And we're live, as the button in the top right corner says, top left corner for me. Never mind, already messing things up. Here we go. Welcome to another live stream on the Not That Sam Smith channel. Yeah, I didn't really have much of a plan of what to stream today, because it's just a Friday and I stream on Fridays, so I thought, let's stream. So I was thinking about what I could do, and I thought I might as well just work on some little mini Mocs. So I've got a little tan-based one here going on at the minute, and I'll probably be doing quite a few this stream of just little fun mini Mocs for fun. Let's see who we've got in the chat. Hello, Sea Bacon, and hello, Tamika Cotter. Welcome to both of you. You can see we've got a new friend in the background. This sign's supposed to light up, but when it does, like the message on it is completely gone. So we'll just leave that for now. Hello, R&M Lego Studios. Hello, Rip Little Peep, and hello, Crystal Customs. Good day to all of you. Sortin blocks, indeed. What are you doing, building or sorting? We're going to start off with some building first, and then we're going to do some sorting later. I've got a big box of stuff I need to get sorted through, so everyone, you like the shirt? Thank you very much. It's a nice pink flowery shirt. It's pretty awesome. Another thing I've got for the stream is I've got a new light. If I switch it on over here, there we go. Now everything's a little bit brighter if it decides to stay on. So tell me if you like. I can do like different settings of light. I think the top one's probably a little bit too bright, so we'll go for the second version. Hello, Elijah Harding. Good to see you. General Kenobi. Nice. Do you have two different colored walls? Yep, that's a green wall. That's a beige or like cream wall. I don't know. But yeah, this is a little mock I was starting just before the stream, and I thought, why not? Because I've got a very exciting thing coming up pretty soon. Please don't say this one's going to be 5 hours long like the last one. I'm going to have to stay for every single minute. Don't know. 100% we are not going to go for 5 hours. I'm thinking maybe 2.5 hours, maybe. No, nowhere near 5. That was a. I've still got the set over here. It's a beautiful set, but what I did last stream was a mistake. Only popped in just to say hi, got to go. Thank you, R&M. Thank you for coming even just for a little bit. And maybe you can come back later on, knocking many figures off of that left, right, center. Yes, so 9 people in the stream. Welcome to all of you. Good to see you all. I've also made these little builds here. They kind of look like little huts. Yeah, this lighting works so much better. These little hut builds out of some dark orange pieces. So I thought I'm going to put one. Let me take that down a little bit so you can actually see one hut down there and then one hut up here. So we've got some kind of little village. You'd stay for 10 hours. Maybe one day. I've said that one day I will try my best to do a 24-hour stream. It'll be pretty fun. You just dug up your old DS and a copy of Lego Star Wars OT. Awesome. Great game. You'd stay for 5 hours as well. Thank you so much, PTA Productions, and welcome to the stream. Good to see you in here. Do you watch WandaVision? I haven't seen any episodes yet. I'm waiting till the whole show comes out, and then I'm going to binge the whole thing. Those balls look like Geonosis wall / catacombs. I guess they kind of do. I think that might just be the dark orange. But yeah, I think this is already looking quite fun. I just need to get more details on it. You replied to you on Instagram. You haven't replied. It's been like 6 hours. Oh, what did you say to me? Sorry about that. I was quite busy until I was setting up the stream, so I haven't been on my phone too much. You don't like WandaVision too much like a soap opera. Interesting. So yeah, what I was going to do first was I was going to try and get some flooring down. So I've got some tiles, some 1x plates. Get some of them out. And some of these out. There goes the hat. But yeah, welcome to everybody. Hope we're gonna have a fun one tonight, I think. Sea Bacon, you should watch WandaVision starting with the 4th. Interesting. Coruscant Police Moderator Goofy reporting for duty. Good to see you, Goofy. Yeah. As I said, tonight we're definitely not going to go for as long as we did on the last one. That was a that was a hefty boy of a stream, and in hindsight, probably a little bit of a mistake. But here we go. Hot take: the best arc of the clones is Clone Cadets. I don't entirely disagree with you. I love that arc. I'm building my Camino based off not that specific episode, because I just do not have room for the clone training room. I could make that would not. I was thinking to maybe do the clone training room on top of everything I've already built, but that would just make it look really tall and awkward. Good evening, my Senate NTSS. Nice. Hot take. You read that? Me is jealous of all those tan tiles. Yeah, I don't even know how many tan 2x2s I've got in here. This is all from Feed, which has recently been. It's gone. You can see it's gone from the table. If you saw my speed build, there's some interesting things going on there. Honestly, I'll watch anything Star Wars, even if it's like a 2-hour session of the Senate. That's. I'm not sure how they promote that. How do you sort your parts? That's a very good question. First, the most obvious thing to do is by color, and I do go by color for certain colors. Like, for example, this tub here is all of my sand green pieces. Like, every single piece that I've got in sand green is in this tub. But for bigger colors, like dark bluish gray, light bluish gray, and like whites and blacks, those are sorted more thoroughly. Tan is sorted very specifically just because of Theed, and the way I put it all together was like, I've got a lot of tan from 3 Theed, so when I was taking it apart, I basically put everything into specific little bags based on what they were. Like, this is 1 by plates, this is 1 by tiles, and this is 2 by tiles. What I mean, Marvel, I have a special little section that I will watch. Yeah. By the end of next week, you should have ordered your water parts for your Corvus mock. What's Corvus? Is Corvus? No, it's not. Where's Corvus? I'm not too sure with it. I feel like I recognize it, but I don't know specifically where it's from. Did you hear about the UCS gunship minifigure leaks? Yes, I did, and wow, am I disappointed. Yeah. I was afraid that they weren't going to, like, directly satisfy what we wanted, but I think that we're going to get at least one of them, and at least clone pilots. I mean, come on. You should make the sign you have out of Lego. That would take a lot of parts, let me tell you. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh, yeah, did you look at my Mandalore mock, and what did you think of it if you did? I didn't. I'm so sorry. I will go check that out. Why, hello there. Can't stay for long. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Red Bricks Productions. Good to see you. Hello, Timothy Durham as well. Good to see you too. What did you vote for in the Lego Ideas vote for Brookheads? Also, did you vote for in the one to bring back the old theme? Okay, for Brookheads, I did vote Star Wars. I didn't specifically vote for Jar Jar though. I'm not a big part of that camp. Also, what did you vote for in the one to bring back in an old theme? Oh, I voted for Adventurers, Studio, and I think it was one of the castle themes. I don't remember which one. I'm not a big fan of that vote and how they did it. It was kind of Corvus from The Mandalorian. Yeah, it's the one with Ahsoka. I've literally seen one of your building episodes on it. I commented on it. I have 100% seen it. Sometimes, like, yeah, I'm just being very silly that I didn't recognize it. That's all on me. I'm so sorry about that. Honestly, I don't care if we didn't get a PT Cody because I can decal one much better with the realistic style. Also, you can decal P1 pilots. Yeah, I guess so. I think it'd just be nice to get an official one, because that way we'd have got an official helmet that you could put what you call it, a visor onto, which would be very useful for other things. It's fine if you didn't. I was just wondering. Yeah, I said I was gonna watch it, and I didn't, so I'm very sorry about that. But tonight I will watch it. Although I didn't like the gunship minifigure leaks, I'm still gonna buy the set because if we want more UCS Clone Wars sets, we must vote with our wallet. That's the straight truth right there. Okay, now I'm gonna put some plates in between all of these tiles. You voted classic space. Cool. Yeah, the figures of the gunship are trash, I believe. You voted Anakin and Captain Rex for the brickheads. That's cool. That's cool. I can't remember what specific figure I asked for. Yeah, you voted for Black Series, Blacktron, Love It, and Paradisa. Interesting. Paradisa would be... I wouldn't mind if Paradisa... I know that it can't win now because it's been like moved on. But what I found very annoying was that they split up both for Castle and Space particularly. Instead of just doing Classic Space, Classic Castle, they did 20 different categories for Castle and 20 different categories for Space, and then just one for Bionicle. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So of course Bionicle took it. Very, very irritating at the minute. Lego would make an accurate P1 pilot helmet. Yeah. Even if they... No. I was about to say even if they printed a clone design on a Mandalorian helmet, but that wouldn't look right thinking about it. Yeah. The second I said that, I regretted saying it. Hello, UCS Productions. Good to see you. What's the mock? I'm not entirely sure. I just started putting pieces together out of tan. So it can be like a Tatooine or a Jakku or something. It's just a mini mock, and I've got these little, like, either huts or market stalls. I could put some Jawas in here or something to make just a small mini mock, just something different. For the vote, you voted Classic Space, Model Team, and Studio. Good to see a fellow Studio fan. You prefer Saving 350 and myself a Munilist 10-1. That's not bad. Yeah. Based off those figures, I kind of doubt that I'm actually going to end up getting the gunship, especially because I've got the M5 version, and I'd rather put that money towards the Moff Gideon cruiser and the Bad Batch shuttle, because I think those are going to be great. What are the minifigures for the gunship? You haven't seen it. Supposedly, there's only going to be 2 minifigures in it. Those being a Phase 1 Clone Captain, the dark red one, and then Mace Windu. And that's going to be it. You want Lego to make a Lucra Hulk. That would be cool. Yeah, the thing is with that one, either they'd have to make it gigantic, which they wouldn't, because I don't know if it would sell that much, or they'd have to make it really micro-scaled. So I don't know. But it would be cool to see. Maybe in like that same Nebulon B scale that we saw last year. You reckon Claymore's Anakin NSO and Ahsoka Brookhead would be sick? Yeah, that would be cool. I just don't know if Lego is very good at capitalizing on its Clone Wars popularity, shown clearly in the new rumors for the figures. You'll be back later, but you have to go now. Thank you, Elijah. I will see you whenever you return. As I said, we should be going for a little bit tonight. Not nearly as long as last week's. That was a mistake. But 2.5 hours, I'm thinking. Mace Windu and a red clone trooper at the room with figures for the gunship. Very true. You were on Discord, or where have I lost that chat? You were on Discord, and I saw pictures of a custom Star Wars 1x1 and x1 Lego. What do you mean by that? I don't think Bionicle should win because the set should be 200, and a 200 ugly construction grey blob would not sell. I've not thought about that. That's a good point. If it was just... Because if they're just making one set, Bionicle would be a weird thing because those sets were not very expensive. Like, I don't think you'd find many over $50. So that's a very good point. I'd love to see Castle, personally, because I really like medieval stuff. Like that new blacksmith is really, really tempting me. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. Can you make a rebel gunship? What do you mean? What, the same like an LAAT style one? If so, I've got the Wookiee gunship from Rebels. That's an interesting set, let me tell you. It was my very first gunship, the Wookiee gunship. What a classic set. With the UCS gunship, Bad Batch, Shuttle Moff Gideon's light cruiser, and the other leaked sets, Lego is definitely getting my money this year, for sure, for sure. Ooh, a Mace Windu Brickheads. That'd be cool. I don't know if that'd be too hard to make just now, though, out of current pieces, because it's just like a plain brown tile minifigure, right? Brickheads. I really hope Lego make Jurassic World Cramp. You're really trying to make me say that word, huh? Cretaceous. Well, Cretaceous, that kind of sounds right. It almost definitely isn't, but you know. I'm glad I got 2 of the Republic gunship microfighters back in 2015, because if I didn't, you wouldn't have figs for the ECS gunship. That's a very good point. I've got the Clone Wars pilots. I know they don't specifically fit, but I personally prefer the Clone Wars style of Phase 1 troopers more than the realistic one. Probably just nostalgia from the show, but you know. One thing I must say about these builds, I did not build them very sturdy and they fall apart quite easily. Lego Ideas pigeon set. That's a very good idea. That's nearly as bad as Jar Jar Binks. Use Republic, Venator, Republic or Imperial. I do not have a Venator or a Star Destroyer. Although if I'll hold off on that in case something doesn't pull through. Cramp. He wants me to say it again. Camp Cretaceous is a Jurassic World animated series in Netflix that's really, really good, and Lego should make sets of it if this summer the rumors are true. And you will 100% buy the Moff Gideon's cruiser. Yeah, me too, most likely. At some point. That one's definitely one of the more likely ones for me. Let me try and actually figure out how I put this on. Oh, please say this can actually attach to studs on both sides. Oh no, now it's falling to pieces again. Woohoo! We'd love to see it. 11 people in the stream. Good to see all of you. Thank you so much. You made a custom Delta 7 ARC Trooper, the red one with an AV Figures ARC backpack and a red clone Stormtrooper pauldron. All that and a clone captain. Nice. Commander and Captain Clone Trooper. I do have both of those, actually. The only one of the color troopers I don't have is the Lieutenant, the blue one. And I desperately want one. Oh, it does fit. It does fit. We're good. Just about. There you go. That's kind of on. On the back side of this mock is not going to look too pretty, but here we go. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and not that Sam Smith. Nice one. Your YouTube channel is Timothy Brick Production. Nice. All you want is a General Grievous versus Obi-Wan Brickheads. Now that would be cool. How would they do Grievous in Brickheads form? I kind of want to see that just out of curiosity more than anything. But yeah, that's a cool one. And I also feel that one's slightly more likely because it's from the actual films. I think whatever one Lego does will be from the films. Because Lego do not like the shows, clearly. The blacksmith is beautiful. Oh, is that how far behind I am in chat? Sorry about that. Let me roll down this chat. We need a brick of the world, like birds of the world Lego theme. Didn't they do an idea set about birds? Okay, here we go. Cretaceous. Yeah? Hello, Blue Harvest Bricks. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. What are you doing? I'm just building a couple Mocs at the minute. I say Mocs. It's just the one for now. A little, I think we're going to call it Tatooine. Like a little, like a Jawa hangout, a little Jawa village type thing. I do have Jawas. I don't know where they are right now, but I think I've got about 3 Jawas or something. For the P1 Clone Trooper Captain, I wonder if LEGO will do the realistic style of 2020. That's a very interesting question. Do you think they'll do a new 2020, like I guess it's 2021 style for Phase 1? That's a very interesting take. I hope they don't, because I'm not personally huge. 14 people in the stream. Whoa, awesome. Just saying. I put this here so I don't need to keep saying it. Just joking. Jar Jar Binks is my boy. Hello, SW Brooks and Figs. Welcome to the stream, big man. Hello, Owens Brooks as well. Good to see you here too. Hello, fellow police comrade. Yeah, Goofy Brooks decided that all the moderators are now part of the Coruscant police force. I don't know how he's come up with that or where he's come up with it from, but cool. One thing I was going to do, yes, cheese slopes. Nothing's better than the almighty. Look at how many cheese slopes I've got in tan. Let me flex on you with all my cheese. R8RWH, good to see you. Just came in on what are you making? I'm making like a little Tatooine like village type thing with some Jawas and some huts, or like a little market or something. Hello, Commando Brick and AG's Custom Works. Good to see both of you in the stream, and I'm so far behind in chat. I'll get there in a minute, I promise you. If Grievous had a brick head, he'd have tiny, cute little robot hands. Nice. Shorts always get views. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting into shorts. I don't know. Do you guys like shorts or not? Would you mind if I uploaded like maybe one short a week or something? Sam, there isn't a pigeon in that set though. I know. Big mistake. I agree. I wish LEGO at least put a Phase 1 Captain / Commander Lieutenant and Sergeant in the UCS gunship. They're putting in a captain. Do you mean all 4? Playing some Battlefront 2, most underrated game. Which Battlefront 2? I'm guessing for the fact you're saying underrated, you mean the newer one, the EA one? In which case, I'd agree. I played quite a lot of that game in the last year, mainly for inspiration for Mocs, but it's fun. It's a fun old time. Let me tell you. Do you know any good places to get Death Watch minifigures? Usually, if you go to Instagram auctions, they typically tend to put up Death Watch quite cheap, or on Bricklink as well. Actually, the Mandalorian figure, the Death Watch, are sometimes cheaper if you like part them out and just buy like the torsos and the helmets and then put them all together. 2020 remade Phase 1 clones are most likely not happening because LEGO doesn't do what we want to see. That's true. Do you know, I read that one already. UCS buildable Jawa, that's what I'm voting for. Where are you voting that for? Do you mean for the Brookheads one, or like an actual like the Grogu style sets, or the Big Yoda, or the Big Dio? Did anyone ever buy the Big Dio? I feel like I've just seen that on sale and on discount absolutely everywhere. A set that LEGO just can't even seem to give away. Yesterday we finally finished watching Chernobyl. It was pretty good, but I am no movie critic. Well, it's a TV show. Sorry, I had to do that. The Mandalorian one. The Mandalorian Jawa with the grey ones. That's cool. I just saw 2 new people enter the stream. Hello, Crank51 Gaming and Republic Figures UK. This mock looks white on here, lol. It is tan, I promise you. That's because I put a new light in my mock, in my streaming setup. Because right now it's quite dingy, and now I can put this on to brighten it up a little bit. This is also a light up, but when you turn it on, you just cannot read the sign, which is so. For the time being, it's just switched off. I hope LEGO does do the 2020 style for Phase 1 clones, because since I got 10 501st sets, 3 AATs, and 1 Grievous Starfighter, 2 12th Airborne, my clone army is mostly 2020 clones, so I want LEGO to keep the same style. Yeah, I don't think that matters as much, though, when you're switching between Phase 1 and Phase 2. But I don't know. That might be more important to you than it is to me. At least. Where's my right bag? Here it is. I went to every single wrong bag to find the parts I needed except for the right one. Classic. You hate shorts because I make them and they don't work, lol. Yeah, I feel like that would be quite annoying. They're good as long as you don't overuse them. Yeah. Is one a week overdoing it? That's what I was considering doing. If you guys say yes, then I'll push on forward and give them a go. Hello, the Brick Trooper. Good to see you. Will there ever be a phase good trope? I read that as, will there ever be a phase 2 Toby? And I thought, who's Toby? At this point, who knows? One day it will happen, because there will be riots at one point if it does not happen. So one day it will happen, but is that day coming soon? Not likely, unfortunately, at this point. But we absolutely should have had them by now. It's starting to become a little bit of a joke. Now I can't put the pieces on straight. There we go. That's what we'll do with that. Hello, Hobodian Joe 111. Good to see you. Sam says the EA one. Or are they both EA? Oh, I'm sorry. The 20. I don't know what year it came out. Was it 2017? The one with the sequels characters in it. Republic figures mostly like there's no, but Clone Army Customs is a thing. Yeah, that's true. What is this mock? It's a little Tatooine thing with like a little Jawa village type thing. I'm not. What this is going to be for is it's going to be part of a little series that I'm going to be doing. Something that's going to be coming up pretty soon. That's going to be pretty intense. We've got 11 people in the stream, so I might as well announce it. It's not going to be starting for a while, but when we hit March, I'm going to be running a little series called Mini Mock March, where every single day of March, I'm going to be uploading a quick video about 5 minutes or under, showing off a new mini mock every single day. That's a promise. And this is going to be one of them. So I'm just prepping a long time ahead. So I've got lots of little mock videos ready to go to put out every day throughout March. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. And let me know if you think that's a good idea or not. Have you read any of the Darth Vader comics? They're so sick and you should. I actually haven't read any Star Wars comics whatsoever. Or I read one book. I read a book called Maul Lockdown, which is set before episode 1, which was quite cool. But that's the only Star Wars literature that I've read. I'm not a big reader generally. I'm more of a builder and a listener and a watcher. That sounds really weird. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, GM Productions. Good to see you. Good to see that you got a really cool. Oh, I'm so far behind in chat. An awesome haul with all your new dark orange pieces. Very exciting for your Genosis. And hello, Gbricks, another awesome mock builder whose series I'm very excited for. Good to see you got your Naboo figures in. Can't wait to see what you do with them. Very happy with your indoor scouts. They're over there somewhere. You didn't see where I pointed, but I just pointed off that way. You just got the original Lego Phase 2 Rex. Awesome. Got to dip out for a bit. You'll try and come back soon. See you later, UCS. Thank you for coming for even a little bit. For the longest time, my collection almost fully comprised of all realistic, aka just the 2013 P1s and Kashyyyk, but I'm getting a lot more realistics. Nice. What's your favorite set of all time, Sam? It kind of switches, but currently, this one I'm a big fan of. I built it last stream, the Spring Lantern Festival. It's an awesome little build. But before that, it was like the Helm's Deep set from Lord of the Rings, The another Hobbit set was the Bag End set. That was a really awesome set. There's a ton of really fun ones. Republic Figures Lego doesn't. I'm guessing doesn't do many sequel sets. I'm happy they're not doing many sequel sets at the minute. I find it so funny. But it's I think it's fair because we only got sequel sets for so long. A couple of years, for the past few years even. Good to see we can finally get some revenge. That's not the right way of putting it, but you know what I mean. Hopefully. I think this profile picture that I have now and the one I'm going to keep for a while because I love it so much. Very true. I like my profile picture as well. I'm very happy I updated it from what it originally was. Can you make Venator with interior design? Maybe one day. That would take a long time to put together. I'd more likely do a mock of the inside of a Venator without doing the entire outside with it. But maybe one day. It'd be cool. Looks cool. Thank you. Lego Nerds Productions, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Hello to you too. Daily mock. Yep, daily mock for a whole month. Oh, I'm so far behind in the chat. Daily mocks for a whole month. But the next best thing for my Phase 2 official Cody is the minifig custom printed Cody. Is awesome. I think SW will have something to say about minifig customs. Yeah. If he's still here, he knows. You've got to go buy. Thank you, Crystal Custom. You will never do that. Oh, I will. It's happening. It's happening. That sounds awesome, but it's a huge task. I know it's a big task, so that's why I'm trying to do a couple just now, and then when March actually starts, I'm gonna put them out. So it'll be pretty good. Sam, I'm doing a vignette of Mocs. Awesome. You'll never do that. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Okay, you've got to go, BRB. I'll see you in a little bit. Sea Bacon and Crystal Customs. Hopefully I can see you soon. That idea sounds good. Thank you. It's going to be a Yavin 4, Hothscarf, and Endor. They're going to be all together. Awesome. You want to do Tython, but I need money and mainly space. Don't we all? Mocs are not a cheap commodity. A definite. Is commodity the right word to use there? I don't think so. I think parts are not a cheap commodity, is what I should have said. And I just realized I put the wrong piece in this bag. I need smaller plates. That's the one I was looking for. There we go. This cannot be what it currently is. There we go. So that can sit up there. That's looking pretty good. I'm pretty sure that Star Wars Theory done audio of it all. It's like 2 hours, but it will be worth it. Interesting. Currently my favorite set of all time is the Ninjago City Gardens. That's another one that I really like at the minute. Hot take, Season 5 of the Clone Wars, Darth Maul's takeover of Mandalore is better than Season 7 of the Clone Wars Siege of Mandalore. I need to rewatch the Season 5 arc, but there is one particular section of one of those episodes which may be coming as a larger scale mock coming within the next few weeks. All I'll say is that I've been working on something behind the scenes, and as you know, I build 30 mocks at once. Now I will literally be working on 30 mocks at once, plus. But yeah. Put Phase 2 Camino Trooper in the Camino mock. I've been thinking about this, but as I've said before, it's going to be Phase 1 centered. I have been planning with it for a little bit just now to maybe get into decaling. And if so, I will decal at least one Camino Phase 2 T-Trooper and put him in the mock. That's a promise. One thing that would happen though is if I was to post daily mocks throughout March, either A, I'd need to finish Camino before before March started, which is looking kind of unlikely, or I'd have to hold off posting anything on Camino for a whole month, which I don't know about that either. So who knows? What Lego Star Wars set do you want Lego to make? Oh, there's about 1 billion. I could be here all month explaining that. But one that I'd really want to see right now is a remade or just basic. What was it? I'd like to see the Imperial Juggernaut from season 2 of The Mandalorian. That's another something else is coming down the pipeline at some point, which is going to be very exciting. You need 4 more subs by the end of the month to drop test a Ninjago Destiny bounty. Go check Goofy Brook out. Good man. Personally, I just want more Clone Wars sets because I think they're not doing the Clone Wars fans justice. That's true. I think this summer wave they're starting to get their act together, but I still believe that we need more Clone Wars sets for the amount of stuff that's in the Clone Wars. We just haven't got enough of it in sets. Especially, I feel like they never did a lot of specific episode sets for the Clone Wars stuff. I know they did a few, like the Bounty Hunter one, the Obi-Wan Bounty Hunter in Disguise one for the Skyhopper set. That's a cool set, by the way. I don't have it, but I just think it's cool. I do have the Bounty Hunter Obi-Wan somewhere, but I have no idea where he is. Anyone like Ninjago here? I'm not I don't watch the show, but I like a lot of the sets. I think they're cool. I like the set styles, but never got into it much. Yeah, basically the same. Hello, Legoman Studios. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you in here. Oh yeah, you watched Rogue One last night. It was good. I the other day I rewatched Solo for the first time since I saw it in the cinemas. I was never a gigantic fan of that film, but it was slightly better than I remembered it. So that's a positive. In a time where so little news is positive, I rewatched Solo and it wasn't as bad as I remembered it being. Well, hey. Just certain characters in it. L3, I was not a huge fan of. I find it really hard to try and get Lego Republic vehicles at good prices. Do you have any advice? I think a good way to go about it is parting them out through Bricklink. So basically, go to Bricklink, find the set, and there'll be a button that says part out. And then if you want to get it even cheaper, go through your own collection and find every single piece that's in the set that you already have and take that off of the wanted list. And then buy all of the parts and then build it together. Sometimes it's hard to get stickered pieces, but if you're wanting a vehicle that doesn't rely too much on stickers, like an ATT doesn't matter too much on stickers, that's a good one to go for. We need Clone Wars for the boys. We need Clone Wars for the boys and girls. I'm so far behind on chat. I'm so sorry. You've got a question. If you could have unlimited pieces to build one Mock, what would that be? I think I'd probably build a... Oh, there's so many I'd love to do. I was about to say a giant Theed, but I've just done a giant Theed, so I'm not going to do that again. There's probably a very small amount of mocks that I wouldn't do. I don't know. Maybe I noticed it a lot, like a giant Coruscant, where you put so much detail into all of the underworld and all that kind of stuff. I know I'm kind of doing that with my Ninjago city type thing, customized type thing, but do it properly. This needs to start out from further. I need to take some of this apart. for the boys and the girls. For me, a life-size Carson. Yeah. Malachor. Ooh. That's another planet name I don't recognize. I'm so sorry. When is the next Camino update video? Tomorrow will be the next Camino update video. Every Saturday. The times when it comes out varies depending on when I can be bothered to edit it, because I'm not very good at putting myself on deadlines. Sorry, I need to reach right around the camera for a brick separator. I'm not very good at holding myself to editing deadlines. Editing is probably my least favorite aspect of the video making process, because it's very long and very tedious. And when you mess things up, you get very annoyed, as I learned the other day when I edited half of my speed build and I deleted it all, and I got very annoyed with myself. But we still move. Dang. Hello, welcome back, Elijah. Good to see you once again. Oh no, my friend is going to join this stream. Everyone be prepared. Well, don't forget to tell your friend to like and subscribe. Got to go by. I'll see you later, RWH. Thank you for coming along. Good man for he Lego Star Wars decals customs on Discord. Interesting. Looking at the 2013 ATT and Bricklink, I can't find that button. It should be a set saying like parts inventory or part out. It'll be near the wanted list section where you add it to your wanted list. I'm not a fan of ATTs, but you do like me some Republic fighter tanks. Cool. It's a cool set. You want a 2013 ATT? Yeah, I've got that one. It's a really cool set. You're a big ATT person. You're still here just sorting. That's okay, G-Bricks. I do not blame you. Yeah. Sorting is a big old process. For sure. It's a task in itself. Is eBay a bad place to look for sets? Sometimes like they list things as being complete, and then you get them and they just clearly are not complete. But I think generally eBay's got good buyer protection like systems within it. So if you do get scammed, you don't need to worry too much, because you will very likely get your money back. So that's not an issue. Put that in. Go Chiefs. Yeah, is that an American football reference? I am sports generally, unless it's international sports. I kind of enjoy the international sports a little bit more, but most sports are just not my bag whatsoever. I'm not a big sports fan. I've never really been a big sports fan. I don't know if you can tell that I'm not into sports. It's fairly obvious, but I'm not. Yeah, you got 10 kilograms of free Lego from a friend today. Oh, where are you getting your friends from? But yeah, the only friends that I have that collect Lego only have like 2 sets or something. Like they get like the buildable Baby Yoda and stuff, but that's about it. Is that 6? No, it's not. Only 5. Let me get this little tub's on my 2x10 bricks. I already got quite a lot in the base of this, so that's why I don't have too many left. That doesn't look too bad, especially if we can use this over here. You're not talking about getting scammed and talking about costs for sets on eBay. Then yeah, you're usually looking at pretty good. Sometimes you can get good deals. It just depends on who else is watching those sets. It can vary. Sometimes I've got absolutely insane deals from eBay. Sometimes you just get annoyed because you just get outbidded like way over what you're willing to pay. So it can mix quite a lot. I found, at least. That's actually quite a good use there. Who else here wants Moff Gideon's light cruiser? Me. And Elisha agrees with me. Hot take, Mando is overrated, Clone Wars is better. I do agree that there is definite episodes of Mandalorian that are overrated in definite general aspects. There are parts of the Mandalorian that just annoy me quite a lot, specifically to do with Beskar armor and how it's invincible, because it kind of takes away the tension. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but to me, it's kind of it can sometimes be a little bit of a mood killer, if that makes sense. Do I have a 1-3 tan Thailand hero? Not that one. Yes, I do. Your cat smashed your 8080. Wow. How I got into Lego clone collecting. He was my friend. He gave you 20 clones, including the Phase 2 clone. Good job. You love the Mandalorian and the Clone Wars. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know why I find it so funny that I tried to chat saying, me back door gone. I hope you're okay. Also, as well, I'm not talking about birds. I'm talking about buy it now, because I'm trying to look for Death Watch stuff, but there's no really good deals, and I don't really know about what a good deal is. Are you in the UK or in America? I think you're in the UK, right, Ripple? I believe from the past of me talking to you. I think you're from the UK. If so, I do think Brooklink's a very good place to go for Death Watch. Just from memory and experience. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, UK. Okay, thank you. He had known he didn't know how much they were worth. You had them for free. Some of you guys and your crazy deals. Wow. I think I get some pretty good deals sometimes, but wow, now that's a good one for sure. Okay, I can make this work. If I do it like that. Put this in. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat for a little bit. Just getting heavily invested in the mock for a little section. There we go. I'll look back. Dude, Sam, you bought the Brick Vault ATT. Awesome. I cannot wait to see that. That's a wonderful little model. Are you going to use it in any? Do you have any big mock plan to use that in, or did you just think that it was a cool model and it'll be useful at some point, or is there anything right now that you want to do with it? No, that's actually not good. What I was about to do there. Pull out that tile. Abort the mission. Can't pull it out. It's stuck. What's it stuck under? Come on, it's only a 2x2. There we go. What was going on there? There we go. How does that look to you? Let me take in the lighting a little bit. That like stairway going up of like little more specific details. I think that doesn't look too bad. I'd probably like it a little bit more tiled up than what it currently is, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Need to find some 1x1 tile, 1x1 plates. Not easy pieces to find, surprisingly. There we go. Hey yo, one-of-a-kind bricks. Good to see you. You barely know even how to use it. Oh, I missed a couple chats. You do Lego stop motion. Awesome. Do you have any tips? I don't know the first thing about stop motion. What I'm guessing is take more pictures than you think you'll need to take, just so it looks smoother. I've heard that advice from other people before, so I think it's quite a good bit. Take more pictures than you think you'll need. Which 2021 sets should you get first, TIE Fighter or X-Wing? I don't own the X-Wing yet. I only own the TIE Fighter, but I really like the TIE Fighter. So I recommend going for that one personally, but you do what you want. I barely know how to use it. There's quite a few good Bricklink tutorials out on YouTube. You set reviews and tutorials mostly. Awesome. What do you do, like tutorials for like different types of builds, like different types of mock builds? Well, it's kind of flipped around, Commando Brick. Woo. Because Mando is live action and Clone Wars is animated. Oh, okay. Me want road plates. I'm very tempted to buy some because I think they'll be quite useful for laying like the ground of my Camino hangar to be some large. What do you call them? The ground. That's what I was trying to look for, was the floor. Yeah, nice one. But yeah, you need subscribers. Don't we all? You don't actually have the pieces yet and trying to find them at the cheapest price. That's a very good idea. What I recommend going through first is going through your own parts collection. I know I said this to someone earlier, but try and find as many pieces that you already have of it as you can, and then you'll save a lot in price. That's what I did when I was doing my custom gunship. I cut down like 60% of the cost because I went through my own collection and got all of the parts of it that I already had together first. Hey yo, I said that. I said hello to you already. Can you make Imperial gunship from the comic in the Imperial Venator? I don't think I've read that comic. So is the computer still broken or are you burned? Oh yeah, that's not for me. I'm thinking of making my own Naboo starfighters for your Theed hangar. Awesome. Yeah, I used the 2015 version for my mock and it ended up just being gigantic. So I do, if you are going to make some custom ones, I recommend scaling them down. Although I think your Naboo is a bit bigger than mine. So maybe. Do you already have one to like scale it or not? Also, do you have any tips for mock building? Where am I looking? Okay, there's a lot of different ways I could answer that. One thing I would recommend to you is to look at look at builders that you are inspired by, and try and look like more closely at their videos, especially if they do speed builds. You can see how they specifically put together different aspects of their mock, and then try and replicate those techniques. Or you could also find something in what I've heard a lot of people say is find something in reality that you like the look of, or in a show or movie or whatever, and then just try and recreate it, and then try and think of how you could do to improve it, or just build. I'm a big believer of each build is likely to be better than the one you built before it because you've gained new experience. Although that is not exactly true. Like I know for a fact this is not going to be as good as some of my other mocks, but yeah. G-Brooks, did you finish Navarro? Yes, he did. It's a pretty awesome mock. Pretty awesome, yeah. Very awesome, not pretty. Very. I'll go to very. Yeah, and try playing around with some new techniques like snot work. This will not have any snot in it because it's just quite a small thing, but it's a classic technique that's very useful. The mock that I was talking about for season 5 of the Clone Wars has got a very large and important snot section where I had to try and work a circle into snot, which is something I'd never done before. It is so hard to do. I pulled it off and it looks pretty good, but when you see it, you can just see how many pieces went into it to try and make it look good. It's a whole construction site in itself. I was in a live chat when Sam hit 300 subs. Thank you. What was I doing when I hit 300 subs? Was I? I think I was on a live stream. I think it was the one before this one. I can't remember the exact one I was doing. I think I was live. I may not have been. I don't have a wonderful memory. As you can tell from the fact that I cannot remember most Star Wars planets. Even the easy to remember ones, like. Thanks for the tip. Also, go check out your YouTube channels. You're welcome, man. All right, I'm back. I'm guessing things have died down since I left. Not too much. We've got 10 people in the stream, which is pretty good going. Good to see you. We've got a little bit of progress since you left. I've made a nice little staircase going up here. You can't see it too well. There goes the roof of the building. That's what we all love to see. So I think the plan for the stream, we're about an hour in, which I'd probably like to get a little bit done for this. We're going to finish up this mock tonight, and then we're going to do a little bit of sorting, and then we're going to probably do. Are we going to do some sorting? Because sorting is often quite boring to see on streams. Would you like me to go straight into another mock after this one, or would you like me to do some sorting? Let me know in the comments of the stream. What are your thoughts on minifig customs? Or just minifigure clone troopers in general? They're pretty cool. I've never bought from minifigure customs specifically, but I'm a fan. My friend designed a Lego gun, and we're going to meet together this weekend and test it out. Cool. Was it based off any specific real life gun, or is it just like a mock? I guess it is technically a mock. Don't know why I said that so weirdly. It is a mock. Yeah, I may stop doing Mocs and just go ahead with just customizing Lego figures and doing Jonat toy stuff. Yeah, just do whatever makes you happy for your YouTube. Like I love doing Mocs more than anything. Like I'm not a big fan of like reviews or things like that. I watch reviews, but I don't think I'd be very good at them. So yeah, that's why I focus on all my mock stuff, because my mock stuff's what makes me happy. That sounded really sad, but it's not. It's cool. Yeah, I just thought of a good way to do that, actually. My friend is the one with the power functions, and I do not. Cool. You only have 5 Phase 1 clone troopers. Don't worry about that. Every clone army starts from somewhere. Every parts collection starts from somewhere. Don't worry if you've got a small amount of pieces or anything like that to start with, because everyone does. You will get there at some point. And because Lego's so useful for being recycled, you only need to buy something once most of the time, and you can use it forever pretty much from there. That's the beauty of it. Most of the ones at the top here are jumper plates, which are really annoying, especially the flat ones. There we go. You're 25 subs and you joined in November. Awesome. That might have been me. I don't know. You should do building tutorials. Oh, how have I gone down this way? Here we go. Lol, you hit 300 subs on a live stream as well. That's cool. You think you've gained 1 sub in 14 years? Do you post content, C Bacon? Because if you don't, then if you do, then that's really then everyone got a sub to C Bacon. You should do building tutorials. I'm actually going to put out a tutorial next week of a bark speeder, which I put in a mock months and months ago, but people were asking me for a tutorial on it. So I will put that out. It's a customized bark speeder, which I think is pretty cool. So that will be next Wednesday. I believe that video is coming out. Just dropped a piece. Nice. But let me know what other types of things you'd like to see me do tutorials on. Lol, you hit 337 subs now. Awesome. Talk about algorithms. You joined in late October and you have 137 now. That's pretty good going. I think consistency and custom thumbnails make it. Yeah, my thumbnails are not the best. I know that for sure. I know for this stream was definitely a bit of a disaster in terms of the thumbnail. It does not look good. I need these. That can go there because it'll seal those parts together. That can go there. Whoopity-doo. You're going to be the next MGF. Oh, nice. MGF's pretty cool. I feel like he doesn't upload as much as he could do. But I guess that what he does takes a long time, like doing all his custom painting minifigures and whatnot. No, I don't know if he's ever said how long it takes him to do like one figure. I feel like it would not be a short amount of time. For sure. They can go there. And we can go down a little bit for this section. It looks pretty good. I'm happy with how this is turning out. This little mini mock. That's one question I was thinking about earlier. How big does a mock need to be before it's no longer considered a mini mock? Like, does it need to be like a 32 by 32 base plate, a 48 by 48 base plate? Yeah. Let me try and read through the chat quite quickly because I missed because I'm very far behind. I know it. You got a good man. See you. Great stream. Thank you so much, Commander Brick. I will see you soon. Hello and welcome back, RWH. Good to see you. You have 3 subs and you joined in November 2019. They're all my friends. See, you don't know how to get subs. Do you post videos of Republic figures? Because if so, then promote yourself to other people. Are you going as well? Like, oh no, you're saying goodbye to Commander Brick. Never mind. One of them is the Bomb Squad Trooper, two plain phase 1 clone troopers, 1 clone trooper gunner, and 1 arc trooper. They're pretty cool. Do you make custom figures? Me, no, I don't. That's technically not true. There's 2 purest custom minifigures on my channel. I did a Commander Cody and a Pre-Vizsla. So if you want to see them, then you can go check that out. I've got a playlist on it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, make an Instagram and promote them. That's very good. You need to learn Photoshop and you're down the right path. I made friends in the LEGO community that helped me grow. Yeah, make friends and then go from there. I want to upload, but I don't have any ideas, and my voice is the example of extreme and vocal fry. You do decaling, right, C Bacon? Post your decal figures. Sometimes you don't even need to talk in your videos. I know a lot of people don't. Like even I was tempted at the beginning to not talk, but then I just thought It's just going to be very annoying in the long term. But you don't need to talk if you don't want to. So don't feel pressured to talk in videos. Slam that down. 2x2. Nope, that's a 2x3. Give me a 2x2 plate. There we go. Slam that down. But I'm liking how this is looking. Don't know if you can see it that well, but I've gone for the mix of Thailand plates. I said I was going to read the chat. You have 20 subs and you started making videos like a year ago. How often do you upload RWH? Hey Sam, if you go to my about section of your channels, there's an email for the podcast interview you want to do. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll message you about that. So if you want, please contact so we can organize. Cool. I'll let you know. I will send you an email. Juno Eclipse. I recognize that name, but I think that's from a book or something. Was that Luke Skywalker's wife? I feel like that's correct, but I'm not sure. Oh well, there should be something for Windows 2. 16x16. Okay. We may be a little bit bigger than 16x16. That's something I was going to show to you. When I said this was going to be partly a sorting live stream, one of my favorite places to buy Lego on the cheap is Facebook Marketplace, because sometimes there's some absolute crazy steals there. Yesterday, I bought something from Facebook Marketplace. Not that, this tail separator. It was this. A Lego Batman board game. From 2012. It's a pretty weird looking set. But the reason I bought it was for these. It comes with 3 16x16 plates. 2 in light bluish grey and 1 in dark bluish grey. Also a bunch of jumper tiles. As well as all of these pieces in here. Like you get a bunch of these 2x2 trans yellow bricks. And I got this whole set for £5. These 3 plates alone is probably worth more than £5, and the rest is just for free. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. But yeah, this is definitely not going to be 16x16. It's already a little bit bigger. Does anyone have any tips on how to get more subscribers? I'd say cross promotion. Go to Instagram, go to other websites, and promote yourself there as well. Yeah, what you said before. Hello, Big Brick Productions. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I wish I hadn't destroyed my Gungan sub. At least you got the figs. Which Gungan sub is that? Is that the newer one? If so, that Amidala is a spicy fig. I'm going to make a prequel meme account, lol. Anyways, I'm going to leave the stream, but I will join back very soon. I'm just going to have a look on Brooklyn for Death Watch minifigures, as you said. Okay, thank you. I will see you in a little bit, little peep. You have 820 subs and you started content in 2014. Wow, that was ages ago. I can't remember what I was doing in 2014. Well, boys, you have to go as well. Everyone's leaving. It's so sad. But I'll see you later, Goofy. Thank you for being here. Don't worry. Your 4 subs and started 2 weeks ago. That's pretty good going. Why not wait until the Bad Batch shell comes out? Who's that for? I'm not sure who that's for. Farewell, my Senate. Thank you. No way, you hit 80 subs. Awesome. One of a kind. Oh my god, I'm having to do Google slides on the Constitution, how it grants freedom, and the same with the Articles of Confederation. It's eating away at my sanity. Good old history. You have a Lego Harry Potter board game. I had that one as well when it came out. It's pretty good. No, it's from Force Unleashed. Oh, is it the it's the Imperial Officer girl, I'm pretty sure. The one that was in the set. I think that's the right thing. I might be wrong. You're doing a numbers work slide about a Battle of Valley Forge. Don't know what that is, but that sounds pretty interesting. You're staying your G. You are a G Bricks. That's why it's in your name. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let's keep going on with this. That can go there. I've thought of how to do this properly. And then we can actually put this on properly with the one buys. Actually, no, I know what I'll do. I know exactly what I'll do. I can do it like this. And then, no, is that right? No. I'm getting confused by myself once again. I'm so bad at like that, and then like that. And then, who knows what I'm doing? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Me and my one buys. Oh, so many chats so quickly. Okay, boys, what do you think of my new name? One of a kind customs. That's pretty cool. That works. I like that. I like that. That's a good name. You like it because you do customs. Yeah. Yes. Let me do that. Let me do that. Does that look good? I'm not sure. Does that little rock bit there look good on the side? I need another chase look. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to move this little plate out here. Put that down. No, it still needs to be up. I need one of these. And then there we go. Now I've got it sorted. And one of, I just do it backwards facing. There we go. Now that's a proper little rock. Okay. I just need to do your Instagram now here. Zay Versio from Battlefront 2. I know who Aiden Versio is. I don't know who Zay Versio. Is that what her daughter was called in like the update version? Are you excited for AVF Day on February 5th? AV Figures released tons of new products and I think big clearance. Awesome. That doesn't particularly attract me hugely because I'm not a big decaler. At least currently. Maybe in the future, but we don't know. Anything could happen. But yeah, for decalers, that's awesome. You're back. Didn't even know you left. Thank you so much. It felt like you're present. Your only chat before was only 2 minutes ago. Oh no, you did say BRB. I didn't see that. Don't worry. I haven't got there yet. But I am now at the bottom of the chat. We've done it, boys. It's only taken 1 hour and 13 minutes into the stream, but we're at the bottom. Yeah. So we said we're going to put this down. Oh, does that work? That worked better. There we go. There we go. Go. Give me them 1x plates. I need them. You all know I need my 1x's. So how does that look for the time being? I like the way this top hut looks on it. I'm not sure. I'm less sure about the bottom one. That looks better like that when I turn it that way. Do you like that? And also, what can I do in the middle to make it better? Do you think? I know it looks a little bit white, like someone said earlier, but like a little Jawa village type thing. That's pretty good for one of the 30 days. Yeah. Read your last chat. Let me find it. Here we go. I went on Brooklyn and I searched up Deathwatch and it was no matches. Then I searched up Deathwatch minifigures and nothing came up. I don't know if they're specifically known as Deathwatch. I just type in Mandalorian and then go to like, or type in Pre-Vizsla and then go to Pre-Vizsla and then go to sets this figure was included in and then go to the Mandalorian Starfighter, then go to the minifigures of that set, then select the Death Watch, then you can find them. That's a very long-winded way of finding it, but that's a way you will definitely find them. I want to know how you made the huts. Let me show you. It's actually quite simple. Basically, it involves... I'm basically ripping the whole thing apart for a tutorial. So you start with the dish, and this those are just some plates facing opposite ways with a dark orange one on top, so you know where to put your dish. And then the main section's made from tree branches, but they've also got some snot bricks on the bottom of them. So you can... I've forgotten how to do this. Look at me forgetting my own tutorial. So you can connect them to the higher up plate, like that. So you've got this sort of shape. And I've messed up again. Again, only the best tutorials. So you've got this shape now. And then you see the snot bricks on the outside. You create this shape, which is mainly used through some clip pieces behind holding them all together. And then you just attach one side, and then you spin it around and attach the other side. And you've got a little hut. There's the tutorial. Hopefully it helped. It probably didn't. Hello, Matuses Capial. That's almost 100% said wrong, but thank you. What is your favorite battle in Star Wars? That's a good one. I'd probably go with Scarif for that one. Battle of Scarif was a really cool one. Does anyone know a pro and a con of a consensus democracy? If that's to do with US history, I do not know anything about US history. Guess who's back? Back again. PTA's back. Tell a friend. Welcome back, PTA Productions. Add some olive green. I don't know if olive green would look good on Tatooine or not. Put Mando and Jawas. That's a very good idea. I can make this based off the Mandalorian. Let me find my Mando real quick. Here he is. Everyone say hello to Mando. I can use my season 1 Mando because this is where he was in that actual armor at that point. All right, that means this isn't technically Tatooine. It's now Arvala 7. Yeah. Put Mando and Jawas. Yes. Duel on Mustafar and Ahsoka and Vader and Malachor. Also Duel on Mandalore, Ahsoka and Maul. Awesome. Okay, be back soon. I'll see you in a little bit, Ripple Peep. Does anyone else wish the new Ahsoka show was animated instead of live action? I agree with you in two senses. Yes, it would be cool, but then also the Ahsoka show may have just turned into like a Marta sister arc, but for multiple seasons, and no one wants to see that. It looks like where Geonosians would shoot out of the turret. Yeah, I guess someone said it looks Geonosian before. Bruh, the battle on Geonosis is the best. It's pretty cool. It's yeah. Mando season 3 mock. I need to know what happened in Mando season 3. Yeah, my dear, for the win. You just got Mando and Baby Yoda. Wait, that's Tatooine. It looked white to me. I think I'm colorblind. Someone else has said that before. I think it's just the light is really bright. I think it looks more tan now, but I promise you it isn't. It is all in tan. Let's just go in that small low lighting. Yeah, it should be animated. She's better in animated form. Yeah. I think I'd probably prefer animated. I need to try and remember what happened in the arc where Mando met the Jawas, but I can't because I'm not very clever. Let me try and pull out my Jawas real quick here. They're not in there. They're not in here either. Are they in this one? Nope. Okay, so my Jawas are almost definitely in this little tub here. So let me pull this all to the side and start pulling out figures. And I believe I've got 2 or 3 Jawas around that number. Oh, I've just spotted one. There's one little Jawa. So I'll put him over here. There's the second and the third. There's all 3 Jawas. Wonderful. Dump all this stuff back in here. Random parts and figures and whatnot. So we've got 3 Jawas and Mando. Do you have the new Mando? Not yet. I'm waiting on a discount for that set because the only thing I want from that set are the figures. The actual set itself I could care less about. And I'm almost going to directly point it out. It kind of looks like yellowed white and not tanned. Yeah, I think that's a lighting thing. When I do the actual video, it will look much more just regular tan. I think that's a mix of the camera quality as well as the laptop light and the camera light and my background light. The battle on Geonosis is everything. Gunships, flame troopers, Commander Cody, Captain Rex, Ahsoka, Waxer, Boyle, Geo Troopers, Poggle, the Lesser, Yoda, Geonosian, Zombies. Should I go on? Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Scarif is just some stormies on a beach. With Scarif, I'm also counting the space battle that happened over Scarif because I count it as the same thing. I need a way to make some Jawas. I don't have any. Maybe just some like brown hoods and black heads, and then just some more brown torsos. One thing that might be a problem though is that the Jawas are not tall enough for their own stands, so I might need to give them little boxes to stand on to make them look a bit taller. That's funny. But besides that, I can have these two holding up Mando, like one up here, one down there, and I can have Mando with his hands up, like he's surrendering. And there's, I'll work on more details and figure placement later. But there's a little mini mock. It definitely needs some more detail, like around the actual base itself. But I'm pretty happy with how this currently looks. Let me know if you like it. So that's our first. That's my first mock for mini mock March. Now done. Not really done, but you know. You don't have any brown hoods. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Tatooine battle pack's a good one. Or also the new Luke's land speeder. That's a pretty underrated set, I find. It's got a lot of good pieces in it for custom builders. A lot of good pieces. What's the chat saying to me? Well, who is your favorite Star Wars character? Do you have all week? I really like Maul. I think I'm. I also really like Savage Opress from the Clone Wars, Maul's brother. I thought he was a really, really cool character, and he was quite underused. I love his design, and also I love yeah. So I think I'd go with him or Maul if you want to go for like a character from the movies. Although I like him more from the show, but he was technically in the movies. He's been in 2. That's pretty good. How do you record yourself build? How do you mean, Crystal? Do you mean like the speed build I put out? Because I think a lot of people have sussed that one out of how I did the speed build. But if so, let me know. We come back. Mine is Darth Revan. Nice. I found them, and when I click on them, the price said Huff $7.90, and I was like, "What?" It was from the UK, and I'm from the UK. Huff. I don't know what Huff is. Just finished school. Awesome. Gone. Good. How much homework? Yeah. You're quarantined. Yeah, me too. Well, not I guess I am technically quarantined. I'm in the UK, which is in a big old lockdown at the minute, which means I'm not allowed to leave my house, which means I'm going to spend all weekend building Mocs and whatnot, and working on Camino and working on other stuff. And that season 5 Mock I keep alluding to. Actually, how many likes are we on? Can someone tell me in the chat how many likes the stream's currently on? Because I've got something very awesome to show to you if we depending on how many likes we've got. I put a rope from Mando's head to one of the Jawas, like he's wrapping up and grappling hook thing he has. That's a very good idea. Let me try and put that together. I do have some string. I don't know where it is right now. If I can't find it right now, I'll definitely use it in the actual build. But for the time being, I will try and find it as soon as possible. And that goes in this bag. Yeah, that's all my tan put away for just now. I got so much tan when I was building Speed. So I've got lots to do stuff. Never mind, I immediately found all my ropes and string. And with this random minifigure, I'm going to go over there. Okay. Bo-Katan better be in the Ahsoka show. Yeah, I think she'll likely be. Although I think she's quite likely to be in Mando season 3. I think, because I think Mando season 3 is going to be a lot to do with the Darksaber and taking that Mandalore and whatnot. So you want me to wrap up Mando? Let me try and do that. I guess I'll put his arms down, actually. Probably be easier. Yes, Bo-Katan is to be my top 3 favorite characters. Cool. Bo-Katan, Commander Cody, and Anakin are your favorites. Awesome. I've always been a bit of a more fan of villains. I have the whole history assignment due today, plus a Spanish assessment due Monday. What time is it for you, C. Bacon, and when's your assessment due? Hot take, my favorite Star Wars character is Palpatine. That's a very good choice. 20 likes. When we get to 30, I'll show off them. I'll show it off. I'll show it off to you. Once you hit 150 subs, you'll think you'll do a giveaway. Awesome. Giveaways are always cool. Send it go brr. Okay, 21. Yeah. Share it around to some people. And when we hit 30, I've got something very awesome. It's actually going to be my entry to SW Bricks and Figs contest, if any of you are familiar with him. So yeah, I've been working on that one for a little bit. And I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it up this, and then during a separate piece entirely. How can I not attach this stud to his hand? I'm very bad at this. There we go. So he's wrapped up. There. And then on like the bottom of one of his feet, I'm gonna have him like dragged along into like one of their guns. I guess it makes more sense to be the one on top whose gun's got him. How does that look then? Him like tied up on the ground and like the other Jawas shooting at him. I think that's pretty cool. Let me know what you think. He has control of the Senate and blah blah blah. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. 24 likes now. Awesome. Let's keep going. It's 3:28 p.m. for you. Wow, it's early. Like the stream, indeed. Welcome back, Timothy Durham. Good to see you. Backstory, you left after joining. That's all right. Don't worry. Likes keep going up. As I said, once we've hit 30. Uh-oh. SW Bricks and Figs has just shown up. And I've just said that I'm going to show my entry to his mock contest when we hit 30 likes. Oh, no. I don't know if I wanted to see it earlier or not. But we'll see. We'll see. Welcome back, SW. Since you've been gone, I've been working on this little. It was going to be Tatooine, but now it's not. It's from season 1, episode 2 of The Mandalorian, where the Jawas capture Mando. Just a little mini mock for my March thing, which should be pretty fun. So that's pretty good going. I don't know where I'm going to put my third Jawa. I don't know if I want him stuck behind the thing. I might have him put in the corner over here. Yeah, he can be back there. But that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. We can't block the like and subscribe sign. Let's put it over here. Morning. It's 1:30 p.m. for you. Wow, it's all early for you guys. It's almost 9:30. That's not particularly late, but you know what I mean. You're going to get your own merch 1-of-1. So I'm going to have a T-shirt with a mask and a mask with your profile picture. Pretty cool. Yeah. I personally I've never really thought about doing merch personally. I don't think it's my type of thing. Oh, you'll dip out when you show it. Yeah, I want you to be surprised by it as well. You just got a ton of Jonak stuff. Awesome. Hey, Lego nerds. I know you're just talking to that guy. But it sounds like you're making fun of all of us coming into the stream saying, "Hey, look at all you nerds watching Lego videos." Awesome. You should enter that into the Brick Quiz. I'm not going to enter this into the Brick Quiz. I am going to enter something into the Brick Quiz. The big vehicle I've been showing you. I haven't shown you it in a while, but the big vehicle I started working on in studio. Once that's finished, that's going to be entered into the Brick Quizzes contest. That's where that one's going. And plus, when this mock is actually seen on my channel, will be probably in over a month from now. So it's going to be a little bit. Yeah. But 10 people in the stream, we like to see it. We love to see it. So what's next, everybody? What do you want to see me build next? Yeah. As we said, we're going to do mini mock March. One mock every single day of March uploaded to the channel. So I need mocks to have. What do you want me to build? The first mock idea I see, I'm going to build it. The first one that shows up in my chat, I'm going to build. So give me anything and I'll build it. Let's see it. Let's see what we've got. When did the Brick Wiz start his contest? It was a couple while ago. It was a little while ago. I don't know when it ends. You want to see Battle on Devron? What is Devron? That's what we're doing because it's the first thing I saw. But what is Devron? I need to know because I don't know what Devron is. Something with Commander Cody. There's another option. Hello there, Mock. That's a good shout. Bell TBC, Utapau. Every single episode from The Mandalorian in one little mock. We've got Navarro, Brickwiz Venator, Jedi Temple. We've got loads of options. We've got 2 for Utapau. That was the next thing that came up. Commander Cody. That's in Utapau, so that's all one mock together. So I'll do a small Utapau of the hello there scene if I don't, unless I get told what Devron is, because I don't know what Devron is. Yeah. But we'll get out some stuff anyway and start building. As I showed earlier, I just got these like 3 16x16 plates, so let me pull off these jumper tiles. Then we've got some blank 16x16s to start working on. I love, one of my favorite pieces is the 16x16 plate. It's so strong and it's so large and so useful for building stuff. Devron is the one from the Savage Opress episode, but you could use Maul. Which Savage Opress episode? Is that the very first one that he's in? Battle on Endor would be awesome. Yeah. I'm likely going to do quite a lot of different mocks because, as I said, one for every single day of March. So I will probably do a small Utapau scene. I can do an Endor scene. I can do probably more than one Mandalorian one. Drawing and Legos are your thing? Awesome. Oh, you got to go. I will see you in a bit, Crystal. Thank you for coming along. Order 66 mock. I can definitely do one of those. For sure. But yeah, 11 people. Good to see you. Guys, go like the video. I agree. Just look up Devron on Google. It's fairly simple. Let me have a look at that. Where's my phone? If it's the planet I think it is, then pretty sure I can do that. Deveron. It says it's a river in Scotland. Or in Huntly. I've been to Huntly before. Funny you should say it. Never been to the River Deveron. Let's put Deveron Star Wars. There we go. Images. Is it the planet I thought it was? It is. It is the it's the trauma one, right? That one. I can do that one. That's a cool scene from episode 1. Not episode 1, season 3, I want to say, of the Clone Wars. I can do that. Wait, a mock every day in March. That's sick. Yeah, I'm going to be doing something called Mini Mock March. Every day in March, I'm going to be uploading a video, all of which is going to be mini mocks. This is going to be one of them. I'm getting a start a little bit early, but yeah. And my next one is going to be Deveron, Savage's attack on Deveron. I don't have any of those. Like, I know that Republic Bricks does the minifigures from that, like the Jedi from that scene. I do not have them because they are not cheap. They're like $30 each, and I'm not going to pay $60 to get some figures for a mini mock. I also don't have a trauma, so I'm just going to use Savage and some Earth Troopers. So you're stockpiling mocks. Essentially, yes. Essentially, yes. That is what I'm doing. But I'm pretty happy with this one. It's nice and simple, but yeah. You've only done one Order 66 mock, and it was really terrible, and it was a short you posted on YouTube that went viral. That's pretty good, though. I've actually never done an Order 66 mock before, which is kind of crazy considering how often they're done. I've never done one. Never gone into the Order 66 territory myself. Okay then. I'm probably going to use these two light bluish gray 16x16 plates as my base for this one. Yeah. So I think we're gonna do this mock, and then we're probably gonna wrap up the live stream after that. So however long this mock takes me to finish, that's what the stream's gonna be. So here we go. 2 16x16 plates. Just like this. Pull out this way, put that over there. Now I need to get more reference images for what Deveron looks like. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing chats, and there's going to be a big burst of them in any second now. Where's my phone gone, though? I need to see what Deveron looks like more closely. Apparently, Deveron is the species where this dude comes from. The horn dude from the cantina. Yep, here they come. Do you have the Lego Mandalorian Razor Crest set? No, I don't. I do want it, but it's pretty cool. So basically, the thumbnail means nothing. Well, I know, but I think people enjoy watching people build mocks more than they like watching people sort stuff, right? I think everyone can agree that building is more fun to watch than sorting. You should do the Witch Planet from the Clone Wars. Oh, Dathomir. That would be cool. That would be cool. You should do the Witch Planet. Yeah, Dathomir. Maybe I could do like it in the Jedi Fallen Order style of Dathomir. Maybe make some custom Knight Brothers out of Savage again. Deverantinians. Yeah, is that what they're called? That's quite a good image there. So like you can see there's Savage, and behind them's like that bridge. Someone's tagged me on it. Oh no, someone's followed me. Thank you. So I think we're going to try and do that bridge with Savage running across it, knocking over battle droids and attacking Earth troopers. That looks pretty good. And I believe that is dark tan and dark orange. Yes, let's do dark tan and dark orange. I have a decal trauma, but it was one that I did early on, so it's not that good. Yeah, I do want a trauma at some point, not just now though. Lol, you should do Camino. Maybe I could do something from Camino, but not nothing I'm currently doing in my main mock, because that would be completely pointless. But maybe something like from episode 2. Like I don't even know what I could do that I'm not already planning on doing. Oh. See, I'm trying to think of a way I can do this mock without it looking like really boring. I guess I could do a lot of like plants on the outside. But yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It almost needs to be bigger than what I'm currently building it at. And the whole point is that this is supposed to be mini mocks, and I'm already starting to build outside of it. What's the best Rebels episode? I honestly couldn't tell you. I've seen very, very little of Rebels. I've only seen up to the end of season 1. I need to start. Apparently, season 2 is better. That's pretty good. Are you going to make the Jedi Temple also in Deveron? Probably not, because it's going to be quite small. Because it's just a mini mock. As I say, let me pull out this drawer. This is all my big dark tan plates. But not all of my big dark tan plates, but some of them. Some of them are being used on other projects. Let me empty out the bag. Timothy Durham. Oh, you got a shout out. Awesome. There's also a sticker sheet. That was not meant to be in there, but whatever. Okay, so we're not going to use the 16 by 16 because that's not very useful. But yeah, even if we just increase it by 6 on the bottom, there we go. Now we've got some room to play with. I can put this in the center though to what's the word I'm looking for? Give it some good structure. Oh, that was not good. Everything just fell apart. Are you going to do the bridge fight on Deveron? Yes, that's the area I'm going to be doing. Although it's not really a bridge. It's more just like a path. At least that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, but it's got some like big brown plants around it, so we can do some of that. We can have a little bit of that. That's the tried and true method for putting down big plates. Just slam it with your fist. You should definitely watch Twilight of the Apprentice. Honestly, it's really good. All twins' sons. You cried when you watched those episodes. Wow. After this, you should do the arc in season 6 with Gregor and Colonel Gascon and the droids. Yeah, that'd be cool. I do actually have a Gregor, so I could very much do that. This is also just an opportunity for me to use all the figs that I have that I've never actually used in Mocs before. So that's pretty useful for that. So we're going to put a dark tan like strip basically going down the center of this because it's going to make up for the Going to make up like the main pathway. Well, not the main pathway, but it'll make sense. And hi, welcome Timothy Brick Productions. Ooh, not gonna lie, I might steal the idea of the Gregor mock for the Brick Whiz contest. If you want to go for that, SW, go ahead. If I'm gonna do it, as I said, just a little mini mock. But that's a good scene. I recommend it. Do you have a Republic Attack shuttle? I guess you don't need to be like directly related to it. No. I need more dark tan. And then I try to remember where I've got all my dark tan, and I don't remember that. Well, I've got it all in pick-a-brick cups. I've got it all right next to me. That's where it all is. Because I was using it for certain secret projects, which I cannot discuss or disclose at this current time. And my chair is going on a squeak fest, as per usual. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Actually, no, this is what I have to do. No, I don't. Dang. You don't need to directly use the attack shuttle. You can just do like the actual area where they're fighting. Are you going to follow me? On what? On Instagram or YouTube? I can follow you on either or both if you want. I don't mind. As long as you follow me back. Just kidding. Just kidding. Also, you could make the Senate, not the Glorious Man, but the building/pods. That would be quite big, I think, for the mini-mock type thing I'm planning to do. But it's a good idea, maybe. Maybe just like one. How long is left on the Brick Whiz, I'm guessing, is contest? I don't know when it started. I believe it ends at the end of February on the 28th. Pardon me. But I do believe that is the end date for that one. I don't know if I can actually get my build for that contest finished by then. But because I still need to actually finish designing it, because it's proven to be a harder task than I expected. Turns out building vehicles is probably much harder than building terrain. But yeah, it should be pretty good if I can get it to turn out how I want it. It'll be pretty good. You did so to me. Awesome then. You want to make a Lego... let me move these out of the way. You can't see anything. Yeah, the table's become a mess once again. You want to make a Lego Star Wars Sandcrawler mock. Cool. Also, when I heard Rhydomnium and Mando, you got flashbacks to Gregor. Yeah. Let me pull these out. Where's that bag? Did I put it back in here? Oh, it's here. It's literally this bag. This piece was in the wrong place, and that put me off. I don't know if I'll be able to get Mandalore finished for that. Yeah. 26 likes in your vid. Well, you know what I said when we hit 30. Right, you got to go for a bit. You'll hopefully be back before the end. Good luck with the mock. Thank you. We shouldn't be here. I say we're going to be here for about another hour or so. Just as I said, once this mock's finished, we'll finish up the stream. But as far as that goes, that's the plan for tonight. So, something a bit lighter than last week's absolute mess of a stream. It was a good stream, but it was a big one. So to me on YouTube, I will do, Elijah. Today we fight for more than the Republic. You fight for all our brothers at home. Yes. Well, let me put these on. Oh, actually, I need to hold fire for a little second. I need to go back to the reference image. Okay, so it's like a... It's a weird little thing, this bridge. But we can certainly work with it. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of demolishing. 2 seconds. Where's my brick separator? There we go. Yeah. Now we're gonna get the bit again where all the chats come out of absolutely nowhere. Because I know when the chat dies down for a second, that's likely what it is. But yeah, well, what's everyone up to then while we're watching? I haven't asked that yet, which is pretty good going for 1 hour and 50 minutes in. Yeah, here we go. Rick Commander Troma, Master Halsey, and his apprentice Mocs. Indeed. Don't know why I did that move. Again, absolutely psychotic. Have you ever played the Clone Wars theme while playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 Camino, pretending that you're fighting with your brothers? No. I just listened to the in-game music. That's probably quite a good idea. Do you do that often? Again, I'd like to see this even just a little bit smaller still. Yeah, this mock's probably too big for my for what my plan was to do these mini mocks, but we've started, so we're gonna finish. Yeah, that's, I think, is fair. Hey man, ice stream. I guess that means nice stream. Thank you, Commander Delta. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a new setup from what we usually have. That being, we've got a new light that can light us up a little bit. That's really bright, but we'll stick with that one. And we've also got a new like and subscribe sign. As I said before, it does turn on and light up, but when you do, you can no longer read it, which is not helpful. So we keep it off, and then it's readable. You're building the next room in your Theed hangar mock. Awesome. That's a really cool build. It's definitely much better than my hangar. My hangar was like a micro scale thing. I just shoved into the bottom corner of it because I needed something. I needed room. I needed to put some kind of details in mine. So yeah, here's a definite improvement. I think that's a pretty good spot for that. Yep, this is definitely going to be a scaled down version. I can tell you that right now. And then we're going to need some, is that tan or is it light bluish gray? I need to find some more pictures. I think it's light bluish gray. For that one. And I think I want to use the ingot pieces for that one, actually. So let me find that drawer, wherever it is. I believe it's down here. My part collection is a maze to travel through. Here we go. And we also need these. These 1x2 dark orange tiles are going to be hugely helpful for this section. Where are my ingot pieces? That's not worrying. Oh no. It would appear that the bag is opened and they've all spilled out. Oh no. Okay, how many do I need? I'm going to need, so that's going to go up to like here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26. Let me find 26 of these. Oh, I've missed so many things. You got to go. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you, Elijah. NTSS is an absolute madman with his hand movement. What hand movement? What did I do that was crazy? Pew 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 pew. Welcome, British Waffle Productions. Good to see you. I've been missing some pew pews in the chat today, so thank you for bringing them all in. But yeah, that's not good. Okay, so I do not have as many of those as I thought I did. So we're gonna have to start crucifying my Spring Lantern Festival. But I promise you, I will put all of these pieces back because I'm a good boy. I'm 100% sure I will put every single one of these back after this build's being demolished. Let me read the chat. Apologies for my late arrival. Something came up. No worries. What did I miss? Oh, that's a very good question. We can answer that for you right now. I built this mock this stream. It's like a little Tatooine-inspired Mando Season 2 mock, where Mando's being captured by these Jawas in a little Jawa village. It's just a little thing, but it's quite cool. And now we're working on mock from Clone Wars Season 3, on Deveron, I believe it's called. And we're going to do this scene where Savage Opress is first shown in his full might. It's pretty cool. I mean, if you're from New Zealand, then you can do a really good clone voice. That's true. My clone brother, Waffle Productions. Yeah. He also finished Orvala. I think it's Orvala 7 actually. But yeah, thank you, C Bacon. Put Jedi in the mock. I don't know. I don't have the specific ones needed for this one, but I will do mock that do have Jedi in them. My Clone Squad, me, Waffle Productions, and C Bacon. Nice. AKA the little British Bacon Squad. Nice. Okay, so let me pull these out. Oh, this is very annoying. Let me actually rip this one out. I didn't want to have to go to this point, but it's happening. I was going to put the other person in the squad, but their name is too hard to spell. you can just read what they're saying and put that through. And their username. Oh, didn't mean to. Well, there goes the lamppost. This is a very inefficient way of putting sets together, putting mocks together, I should be saying. Let's hopefully after this we've got enough. I said I needed 26 of these ingots. So we won't have enough. Now we're just thinking about it basically. This one in particular is really getting to me. Does not want to come out. Come on, boy. We're true brothers now. We need to go to the Rushi outpost as rookies. If you guys are the rookies, who does that make me? The 96 is because they're having a few relationship issues. Awesome. There we go. Let me pull this basically down a touch. Come on. Yep, there's one. No, I didn't want that cylinder to come out. There goes the other ingot. Just pop that right under there. We'll fix that after. That's what I said. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We need 6 more. So I do have enough. But I still need to massacre the other side of my set. What am I missing? You're 99 match. Awesome. What's your clone nickname? Mine is Piggy. I don't think I've ever been made I've ever been given a clone nickname. Someone give me a clone nickname in the chat. What's your best clone nickname for me? Also, how many likes are we at? Let's see how close we are to showing you off my secret mock. Well, that went miles. Did it go into here? That one went into orbit. I have no idea where that piece went. That's annoying. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, last one. There we go. I can stop demolishing my own sets. For cruelty. So that can go back over there where it belongs. You spent 5 hours keeping myself awake watching you put that set together, and now you're just scrapping it. I'm so sorry, British Mock Productions. I'm not scrapping it. I'm going to be putting these pieces directly on after I finish breaking down this mock. Part of the reason I did buy that set was for pieces, because it's got a beautiful part selection. Weird. Is that your clone nickname? Hello, Tuscan Productions. I don't recognize you, so welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Glad to see someone new show up. Okay. See, is that dark orange or is that dark red? No, it's dark. It's definitely dark orange. Yeah, I shouldn't be worrying. It's definitely 100% dark orange. Elmo was about to type the same. My clone name is Dustbin Day from the pub. Yep, classic. Everyone knows good old Dustbin Dave. If you don't, what rock have you been living under? I've never been here before. What's up, lads? Welcome. My name is Sam Smith, not that Sam Smith, hence my name. I am a LEGO Star Wars mock builder aficionado. That sounds so dodgy. But yeah, I build LEGO Star Wars mocks. And today he's building mocks for a one upload a day mock series of mini mocks. Yeah. When March rolls around, I'm going to be doing mini mock March. Every single day, I'm going to be posting a video about a new mini mock. We recently just wrapped up the first one. There goes the building. But yeah. On Arvala 7 from the Mando Season 2. And this building's a little bit wobbly at the minute, but that's that one there. It's pretty good. Yeah, we're going to fix that later. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Do you want to join the clone squad? You need a nickname. Mine's Dustbin Dave. Yeah. Give him a nice little nickname. Now, like and subscribe, or I'll murder your bin. It's not coming from me, but I reckon you should agree. I'm also a LEGO Star Wars mock builder, mainly Clone Wars. Yeah, I do the exact same. Clone Wars is my main thing. I'm currently building a large-scale Camino mock. So if you're into large-scale building series, that's another thing that I do. Camino being my current project, but I've also built a Theed in the past. That was a really cool one. So subscribe if you want to see some awesome stuff like that. I'm a pretty fun guy, I think. Anyone want to join the little British Bacon squad? Go to CaminoIndustry.com. He does custom clone. Yeah. I don't know if I need to buy any specific custom clones at the minute. I've got quite a couple. There we go. And there we go. Okay, now we're getting some progress in. Okay, so now let's line up this with some filler bricks. I remember that, John, we add them to Tuscan. Where are you from? So you can update the records. Liverpool, awesome. I am a Aberdonian Scotsman myself, currently living in Southampton. England, sure. That's not a place. But yeah. Good to meet you. Already subbed. Awesome. We love to see it. Thank you so much. We need 4 more subs. 4 more subs till what, British Waffle Productions? What are we 4 subs from? Custom clones of life. They are. They're cool. I'm just not getting too many at the minute because the old money bank is not endless. Let me tell you. And custom clones are definitely not the most efficient way to spend your money, let me say, because they're not cheap. UK is winning. This is it. This good isn't going to be just destroying. This one will last forever, even after Order 66, my brothers. Brickvault just released instructions for the snail tank. I already knew it was coming because I've been following Dave Customs for a little bit. Awesome. We're 4 subs from 350. We only had 340 at the beginning of the stream. No, you're joking me. Whoa! Awesome. Thank you to everybody that subscribed this. I think the sign works, guys. We'll definitely be keeping that one. Only custom you have clone is Phase 2 Cody from CAC. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, because Lego is just not going to give us one at this point. At least according to rumors and whatnot, we're just not going to ever receive one. So that's not great. Oh, we've got more. Too right. In that case, let me pull out some of this. Put this where it should be seen. Oh, I've just thought of something that I should have been doing a little bit ago. I just realized that I can detail this wall even better than I'm currently doing it. Thanks to the almighty. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here. Masonry brick. If I'm mixing some nougat bricks within the dark orange, I think that'll perk it up a little bit to make it look a little bit discolored and therefore a little bit more detailed. Just every now and again, you know. There we go. Well, that's all we need. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I've missed a bunch of chats. But out to the general public now. Cool. Hello, AG. Yes, that's not to me, but welcome, AG, anyway. Thank you for being here. Right now, you're just investing. Awesome. Everyone in the squad. This squad will last more. Yep, read that. Want to join the squad? Anyone else? Ripple Peeps starting up his squad. Nice. Yeah, the whole stock market thing at the minute is very confusing to me. Sam, I'm really sorry, but what are the big mocks again? There's Camino and the other one. The other big mock I've already finished. Feed is gone. Those are my biggest mocks I've done. But there will be more. I do have in sight what my next big mock's going to be. That will either be starting. The absolute earliest it'll be starting is around April time, after the mini mock thing. But after that's all come and gone, for sure. But I don't have a precise date for that and when it's expected. Yeah. Let me put some more of these. That should be enough. There we go. For the Republic, indeed. You're back. Welcome back, Elijah. Still working pretty hard on this thing since you last left us. But it's good to see you here once again. We've got a little bit of progress done. It's kind of starting to look like a it's more like a path than it is a bridge, I think, based off the images that I found at least. But yeah, it's pretty cool looking. So far, at least. It could all go downhill any second. Who knows? That's that side done. Now let's just hope I've got enough brick for the second side. Doesn't look like it. But I've got my ways. My Jedi ways. Those being basically to just fill it all up with the nougat bricks. Unless I've got enough dark orange, but it looks like I may actually do. There we go. So let me pop that brick in. Yeah, I think this is going to be quite a simple looking mock, really. No, not see the other one with the buildings and the laser bridge. Oh, what Coruscant? My Ninjago City Coruscant. I think that was a horrible voice crack. The Ninjago City Coruscant. I think that's the one you're referring to there. Okay, let's get into these bad boys. Okay. One, two, blank. 1, 2, blank. 1, 2. Oh no, this is not good. What are we gonna do there then? 1, 2. Let's try and do it odd. 3, 1, 2, 3 blank. 1, 2, 3 blank. Sorry, this is not very entertaining at the minute. I'm just trying to figure out my Lego math. That will work if I just smash it all one stud to the right. There we go. And we will have 5 of those lamp things. Okay. AMC to the moon. Woohoo. I wonder what will happen to us brothers after this war. Cars knows it, yeah. Just making a diss track on PTA Productions. Why would you do that? 30 likes. Is that true? Whoa. Okay. Let's clear the desk. Because this mock is basically right on a 48 by 48 stud basis. And I think it may be too big for the camera. I'm going to try and get it anyway. I'm going to move some stuff out of the way on the floor. I absolutely fundamentally do not want to drop this, because if I do, I'm going to be a very unhappy boy. Okay. So. Oh, that's not good. It's actually pretty ironic because we're building a Savaggio press mock right now. But it's another Savaggio press mock. Oh, it's a heavy one. There goes one of my bins. Okay then, here it is. I don't know where Savage himself's gone. Has he fallen down there? That's not good. Where's Savage gone? I literally had him a second ago. Okay, well, I don't know where I dropped him. But basically, this is my mock for SW's mock contest. I'm going to be building the scene. Do any of you remember the scene from season 5 of the Clone Wars where Maul and Vizsla, here they are going around all of the Black Sun, like not the Blacks, all of the crime gangs, and trying to make them join their alliance. This is when they go to Nal Hutta, and plans go wrong, and they try to escape. If I put some other figs here, like Embo, Dengar, and Sugi, and then all of the Death Watch rush in on the landing platform. This is that landing platform. What do we think? Sub-war lol, it's all about clout. Yeah. Damn, that's actually class. Thank you. Yeah, whoa, chunky. Yeah, it's so basically it's like the dark tan base of Nal Hutta, and then the platform rises up in this dark grey, and then this all comes off as one part. This gigantic snot platform. That's a pretty that's an unpleasant way of looking like it. And we can find this the right way around and put this back on. Look at that. There's a very intricate snot circle in here, if you can just about see it, if I pull off these figures. Put his feet back into the right studs. There we go. There's like a snot circle. It's been a hard boy, but I like it a lot. It's also got a gigantic interior to it. Let me spin it around for you. Hopefully I can find Savage. I don't know where he dropped to, and I kind of need him for my mock that I'm building right now. You can see here that this is quite messy. Yeah, this is just other stuff I was working on. This is going to be the doorway for it, by the way. It's going to be up here. It's also got integrated a light box in here. So I'm going to put some lights inside this mock somewhere. But yeah, I've got an interior to do here still. So it's going to be pretty good. That is what the story was about, me asking any good snot circle designs, because I needed a good snot circle for this. That is directly what that was for. Yeah. Did he do a face reveal? Yep. Face reveal. Hello. Done it. Yeah. I've shown it tons of times in streams. Don't worry. Yeah. Later, I'm going to go to bed, if you know what I mean, for 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. If you don't win, I'm suing. This is class. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know if I will win the contest, though, because I won his last mock contest. And if I win 2 in a row, people may call him biased. But yeah, I'm really happy with this one. And now I need to move it in case he comes back to the stream again. And hopefully he does not watch this segment. If you're watching this SW, you're a bad boy. But yeah, that's that. But I don't know where Savage has gone. That's very annoying, because he was literally on the mock a second ago. And when I actually moved over to here to show you the mock, he fell off of it. And I now need him for the mock I'm building right now, which is not hot, to say the least. Not hot at all. Yeah, don't know where he's gone whatsoever. Yeah. But anyway, back to this thing. This kind of looks quite bad in comparison, doesn't it? Yo, Sit, you're sort of new to the channel. That's okay, Nico Brooks. Thank you. Welcome to the stream anyway. Right. I don't know. That seems stupid. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Just joking. You can't leave. I mean, if someone's a good mock builder, they're a good mock builder. That's true. That is true. Yeah. And now we're on to actually. Do I want to put this up a plate? I think I do. think I want to put it up 2 plates actually, from where it currently is. I'm going to take these off. Let's just hope we've got the dark orange plates needed to like basically boost this up, even just 1 plate. So what's the chat saying now? I think I'm kind of medium new to the channel. You've been here for quite a while, C Bacon, especially in the streams. You've been quite constant. So I'm very grateful for you to be a viewer of the channel. Don't worry. All right, I can use the nougat plates as well. It's a good point. I said it's a good point, but I just gave the point to myself. So well done, Sam. It's a good point you've made in your own head. That can be used, that can be used, that can be used. Okay, I don't know if we're going to have precisely enough, but I think we're going to get pretty close. What's the chat saying? You've been here since 20 subs. Thank you, Delta. The Tatooine mod broke. No, yeah, just this little hut fell over. That was all. There you go. Fixed. Magically. I know that you like the In-Betweeners. What do you think of the 2 movies? They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I enjoy them. I don't think they're as good as the show, but they're still pretty good. Wait, I've just realized there's a mistake in the thumbnail for the stun tank. You called it the stub. Seriously? Oh, no, 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 no. Have I just made a big fat mistake? Let me try and find it. Where's that video? Yep, you're correct. I entirely messed that up. Thank you for letting me know. I will try and... I'm not sure how I'm going to fix that, but I will try and fix that after the stream. Thank you for bringing it to my attention, though. I appreciate that. Because I don't like making mistakes like that. So thank you for pointing it out to me. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have quite enough plates to do this section like I want to do it. And if I run out, I don't know what my next option is, particularly. So that's a little bit worrying. I'll have enough to do one side at least. I can tell you that. The other side, maybe a different... Oh no, I might not even have enough to do one side. That's a useful piece to find. Yeah, we've only got enough to do one side, so that's not great. What we're doing. At least because it's odd, which means it's very annoying to work with. Like goes that. Do that. Okay, so that's one side how I want it. So many questions. It's just the hut though. Yeah, just the hut. Don't worry, I'll fix that now. What are your thoughts on the Marvel Advent Calendar? I think it's cool. It's good to see a different different themes get into the Advent Calendar stuff. So I think they're usually pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this section almost entirely, which is not great. But yeah, I'm happy to see other themes get into the Advent Calendar stuff, other than just Star Wars. Ooh, whoa, okay. Oh boy. I've just had an what's the term? A light bulb's just gone off in my head. I've figured out my problem. I need to use those ingot pieces. And this is where I'll use them. Just call me a genius. Let's undo all of this. It's called optimizing your space in your Lego Mocs when you've got limited parts of the correct colors. A very important lesson indeed. Okay. So now what we're just going to do is only work on the sides. I know that's been pulling out bricks on the side. It's not good. After the stream, do you want to do a trade on Instagram? Maybe. Depends on what stuff you're willing. You've got to trade. What are you willing to trade off? Because I've got some Death Watch I can maybe give you. I like that you can. I like that you do live. I like that you do live. You can do edit. How do you mean? I like when you make mistakes and can't edit them out, or not trying to be mean. Oh, you like it when I make mistakes. Oh, thank you. I guess that's kind of a compliment. I don't know, but I'm glad that I can give you some form of enjoyment anyway. But yes, does this now work as I intended it to? Yes, it works on that side. Now it just needs to work on this side. Oh, and we've got bricks to spare. Yes. Let's pull this off. Okay, and then we need our ingots. And just start laying down the foundations. What's our chat saying? God, I hate stubbing my toe. Me too. I don't. Is there anyone in the chat that enjoys stubbing their toe? I think it's a generally agreed on opinion that stubbing your toe is not hot, particularly. What are you building? I am building a planet called. Watch me forget the name again. Sorry. Go back to my Deveron. It's from season 3 of the Clone Wars, where Savage Opress takes on a bunch of Arth troopers and trauma. It doesn't look like much just now, but it will supposedly look like the bridge when it's done, if it turns out correct. Earlier, I built this little Orvala 7 mock from season 1 of The Mandalorian, just of the Jawas attacking Mando. It's pretty cool. Epiphany. Seabacon, didn't you give me the planet of what I'm working on? Yeah. Oh, hello, Ronan Dixon. Welcome to the stream. When did you join? I don't think I said hello to you, but welcome, Ronan. Good to see you. If mistakes make us human, what the hell is George Lucas? Tell me about it, Tuscan. That's a very funny comment. I'm saying you don't like when people just edit the videos and can't answer the comments while doing the videos. Yeah. George Lucas is Jar Jar Binks. Welcome back, G-Bricks. Good to see you once again. We haven't got too much progress done. I just kind of made a couple of mistakes on this segment because I do not have enough dark. I've just found so many dark orange pieces that I could have used 10 seconds ago. I'm a lunatic. They were right over here, and there's also dark orange in this that I could have used, but I don't want to break them down right now. So there we go. There's those signs lined with ingots. You got a trauma. I don't have a trauma, but I've got a bunch of Arth troopers that I'm going to use just here anyway. I can give you a clone troop of Death Watch. I already sent you my message on Instagram. My name is Son Stewart. Okay, I'll talk to you about that. Yeah, that scene's sick. You have a custom trauma. Awesome. Sam, do you watch GMM? What do you mean by GMM? If you mean GM Productions, the YouTube channel, the Lego YouTube channel, I do. They're awesome guys. I've talked to them a couple of times. I think one of them was even in the stream earlier today. But yeah, they're definitely cool dudes. They're building an awesome Geonosis just now. I just started building one. Okay, now we're almost done this small segment. Just need a few very, very small plates now. Trying to find a way I can use these. Just need the one bar plate. Just need the one bar plate. I don't know how obvious it even is. It's quite obvious. It's not good. Actually, that's probably a better way to do it. Actually, no, it isn't. It isn't. It isn't. This is really annoying me. I can't do this right. We'll leave this for right now, and we'll get back to this off stream because no one wants to watch me fiddle around with tiles and plates for. I guess that's what Lego is, fiddling around with tiles and plates. 10 people in the stream. Wow, guys, I appreciate you all deciding to spend your Friday nights with me. That sounded horrifically weird, but thank you anyway. I can give you Cluncher for Death. Yeah, I already read that one. Yeah, that scene's sick. It's cool. Oh, I just realized how many chats I missed. Self-sorting through 10 kilograms of free Lego. Yeah, I agree, British Wealth Productions. It's ridiculous. Who's messaging me at this time? No, it's just a Reddit notification. Let me turn those off for you because I don't want to get on all of your whatchamacallits. That wasn't a sentence. Get on all of your whatchamacallits. Ugh. Anyway, how long does it take for you to make a mini mock? This mini mock took me about 2 hours to put together. One on stream, one off stream. And then this one is currently taking me about half an hour so far, I think. But it'll probably end up at a similar length. But I did say this stream ends when this mock ends. Providing, of course, that if I don't find my Savage Press minifigure. Because I literally had him 2 seconds ago and I dropped him. So I know that he's over there. I did pick the mock you're building right now. Epiphany. Yes. Yeah. Very good job. Good Mythical Morning. I watched them a very, very long time ago. Not recently, unfortunately. I've not seen anything from them in a good few years. I'd probably have to say. Hello, Embrick Productions. Welcome to the stream. Very good to see you here. How are you doing on this fine? It's probably a Friday afternoon for you, but it's almost 10:15 for me at night. No, it's over 10:30 for me at night. Just did not read the clock correctly. Good thing I got exactly 3 ARC helmets from Miscast, so when they release decals for the updated helmets, you can do the Rancor Battalion. Awesome. Yeah, I've got a really cool Rancor Battalion from Brick Freak. Those are some of my favorite clones that I own. And they're pretty much the entire reason that I'm doing my Camino mock. So yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of those guys. put that up like this. Hopefully all of these tiles will line up and I won't need any 1-bys, because then we're in a pickle. Cody, waxer, and boil. I've got a phase 1 Cody. I do not have a waxer or a boil. Yo, I meant to take this toast out of the toaster when it's black or on fire. You want to wait till your house is burned down, then you know it's nicely crispy. That's my toast rules. What if the mock takes 10 hours? Then we're going to be here for 10 hours. I know, Little Pete, you said you didn't want to be here for another long stream, but no, I promise we will be done before. I don't want to give a promise on exactly how long it's going to be, but we're not going to be going too long. I'll say that at least. Okay, this is where I can figure out how bad it actually looks. Okay, it's not dreadful. It's not dreadful. That the problem that I was having before. It's not great, but it's not dreadful. Make sure you pick it up with the fork, otherwise you burn your hand. You make sure jam your fork straight through your toaster. Yeah, disclaimer: do not do that. I agree. It's very important to yeah. Don't actually do that. This is us having a joke. Do not put any type of cutlery anywhere near your toaster or whatnot. Oh, okay, so it must be like this. Yep. Okay, I think this is going to work pretty well for tiles. 13th Battalion Clone Troops. I'd love to get some of those. CAC just restocked the Phase 1 Echo and 5's helmets. Nice. Hello, the Floppy Squid. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Jetpack 501st Troops. I've got quite a few Jetpack troops from the good old 501st Battle Pack, or if you're not an awesome person, the 501st Legion Clone Trooper set. Bleh. What a mouthful. So there's most of the dark orange I can put on right now. There is some missing at the bottom here, basically because I don't have the underplates needed to put them. I could just do them in dark tan or this nougat. But I really don't have any more 1x plates. Oh, I've got a 1x2. I've got a 1x2. Yes. I'm so hyped to know that I've even just got one 1x2 plate. And that can go there, and then that'll fill up the biggest gap. Oh. That might be a problem. Bring those up. Now that's going to have to just sit on top. There you go. I filled up that really bad patch of open ground. The only bad thing with the miscast is one of them is extremely tight on one is another knocked out tip of the fin. You have to sculpt it back on. That does not sound cool. Your mocks are cool. Thank you so much, the Floppy Squid. Which is your favorite of mine? And you've already done it. You didn't know it was a joke. Oh no, your whole arm is numb. I'm surprised you even got. I'm surprised your internet's even survived to fix your so you can text or message or whatnot. Okay, I've just found another group of interesting, useful pieces for this section. But oh, actually, are they all the same side? No, they're not. Okay. We may have something here. I should have really looked at this before putting down all my tiles. That was my mistake. This is the first section we can fix. Okay. That goes right there. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And we can fix this. Actually, I know what we can exactly do. We're doing good. So what I've been doing in the past minute? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I had a bowl full of ketchup and I've stuck my hand in it and got ketchup all over it. And when I tried to eat the ketchup in my hand, the ketchup tastes horrible. So you had. Well, that does not sound fun. What I loved about Savage's intro is that the arse and blasters and just to run at him. Yeah. Sometimes clones are not stupid. Sometimes clones are not smart, I should have said. But who knows? You can just say that they were worried or afraid. I'd probably be quite afraid if someone like Savage Press was running at me. Oh. Big scary boy. That should have been Savage's official name. The Big Scary Boy. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, stud. And then just straight across for all of these. Okay, I think that's this entire left side basically as good as I'm going to be able to get it. For now, at least. I think we're actually pretty good. Good going. How does that look to you in its current state? Thoughts? Sorry, I've not read the chat too much. Oh, everyone's leaving now. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, read that. So, oh no, the video froze. Audio is barely okay. Is something okay? I don't know why I did it. Just had a gravity pull to my hand. Prequel's good, sequel's bad. I agree. I just want to know what a Jaffa cake is. Is the stream working? Can you see it and hear it? People are saying it looks good. So can you hear me and see me? Hello? You just want to know what a Jaffa cake is. A Jaffa cake. See, there's a lot of question within the UK whether a Jaffa cake is a Jaffa cake or not, or if it's actually a biscuit. That's a fat debate in and with itself. I'm waiting for a big chat update before I can see people come in. The smartest clone was the guy who deserted all of them to live with a Twi'lek on a farm. All clear on your end. You're back for more. Welcome back, Brick Pigeon. I'm not sure what you last saw when you left, but what I've done, or what I've built this stream, is I built this little mock from season 1, episode 2 of The Mandalorian. It's pretty cool. Just a little mini mock. And I've now built this this large thing over here. It's pretty cool. This is going to be the entrance to Savage Press from season 3 of the Clone Wars. Is where this is what this scene is depicting. Could not get my words out there for a second. You think you've just said what your next build series is? Okay, hit me. What's it going to be? It is a cake because it goes hard when it's stale. Interesting. What is a Jaffa cake? It's like a spongy. It's like a spongy base with like an orange jelly or like an orange jelly in it, and then like coated in chocolate on the top. Yeah. What did you miss? You had to do something. We've just been working on this section. I've got a bit more done on it. Well, I'll say it is Clone Wars / episode 3. Awesome. So it's not going to be Kashyyyk again, is it? Because I know you cancelled that last time. Unless you want to go back to Kashyyyk. Yeah, small round thing with a doughy base. You think someone's hacking me? Hacking me or hacking you? All non-UK Floker cast as muggles. Oh, that's not very nice. That's pretty funny. If it's not, it's still not very nice. Okay. Right. So now we're going to have to work on these, like, oh yeah, those, like, I need to go back to the scene on YouTube. Let me hit back over there. And a British boy has built it before. Oh, a British boy. Oh, would it be a British boy that I'm familiar with personally, or would it be someone else? That's my question to you. So I got circuit scene. Savage Oppress introduction. Your American Seal helps settle this debate. Jaffa is a cake because it's spongy and has multiple layers. Interesting. But then also doesn't like a custard cream of multiple layers in it. It's not a cake. You're going to do a mock soon. You're going to put it on your YouTube when it's done, and you can see it after you subscribe because you said you will. Yes, I will do that for sure. Here we go. Let me turn down the volume because I can't do naughty things. That sounded weird. So he drops down. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. Yeah. Okay, so I need a lot of dark bluish gray circular bricks. Sounds easy enough. Yeah, so basically this is what I'm trying to recreate here, is if you can kind of see it. So there's like the dark orange to the far left, then the light bluish gray, which is going to be the ingots, then dark tan for the main base. I think that looks fairly similar so far. 9 people in the stream. Good to see all of you here. It's a cake because it goes soft. Brr. Just exit the stream, check connection, check back in. Yeah. All Titus as people are classified as not. All British have been classified as normal. Well, now I don't know what a custard cream is. Yeah. It is cake. Cakes go hard when they go stale. Biscuits go soft when they go stale. Yeah. I can't argue with that logic. Let me find the right drawer I'm looking for. Okie dokie. Come on. Sorry, sometimes getting these drawers out are not easy. There's some. And there's some other ones. Okay. So this is my big drawer of dark bluish gray pieces. Oh. Guess who's back again? SW Bricks and Figs back in the chat. We're currently having the debate whether a Jaffa cake is a cake or a biscuit. As you can tell, we are it's becoming a very typical stream for myself. There we go. Let's get those, and we can get to business. I've got a little bit more progress on the mock. It's not perfect, but it's still pretty good, I think, at the minute. I need some dark bluish gray 1x. Probably go for studs, actually. Let me pull out these. Oh, it's another British boy, Sam. Yep, people are very happy that you're here. Yeah, you're lucky. I did show off that mock for your contest earlier in the stream, so do not skip back because it is in the here. A console is a pastry with cream and sometimes is that meant to be what oh, cannoli. Oh, okay. It's a biscuit. SW disagrees with you. Oh, we've got some debating going on now. SW's team biscuit. I feel the imminent presence of TBC. He's always looming somewhere. That guy. Always somewhere. Let me put these back on properly. Good to see. Oh, nice. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, cool. It's a case. There was a court case over it. How long will the mock take? You've got to go soon. Not too long. Not too long. I don't intend to go too much longer. As I said, I don't want to keep you guys for hours and hours here. That looks quite good, I think. Oh, sorry, that's not right. Let's see how many of these I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, what is a biscuit? It is a what is a biscuit? It's a baked good made out of flours and butter and sugar and other such similar ingredients. It is particularly popular within the United Kingdom because I know that American biscuits are weird. Don't ban me, but you're delusional. You never hear people in America use bloody. Is it like a swear word in Britain or something? No, it's not. It's not a swear word. It's just a word we use. This mock's looking sick though. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's currently turning out. I don't know if I'm happy with these bottom sections though. I think they look a little bit too much like rockets when I try to use those rocket pieces as detailing. But yeah. Let me get some sticks, some bars. Why did I call them sticks? Here we go. Go to community. Yeah, I answered that earlier. Bloody is like hell or frick. Kind of. Hello, Finley Perfect. I don't think I've seen you before in a stream. So welcome to the gang. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. What are you building? I'm building the scene from the Clone Wars season 3, where Savage Press first goes to is first like when he's first properly introduced and he's killing a bunch of ARF troopers. I'm building that like path or bridge type area. And I just need some grey long bars. How many do I need? I need 10. That's quite a lot. Should I maybe cut these out to make them only 3 on each side, or maybe 4 on each side? I think that's probably for the best if I cut down the numbers on these actually. Like if I go 1, 2, and like that. Oh, that's not right. So I try to work out some Lego maths here as per usual. How long's left of the stream? Not too long. I know I said we'd go till this mock's finished, but if people are not starting to get bored, then I can end it a little bit early if you want. Okay, actually, yeah, I figured out a much better way to do this. No, I haven't. I thought I did, but it's actually not as easy as I thought it was. No, okay. May have to just keep it how it was. It's a bridge. Commander Trauma is a cool clone, I agree. Bro, we're not bored, it's chill. We want to see this mock. Don't go till the mock's done. Okay. You guys said it, and then I'll keep building. We're using those. Yep, and I've just figured out how I can do this properly. Okie dokie. The color is going to be a little bit inaccurate, but I don't think that matters too much. Okay, let's go back to where we were. I need to start making changes to this and stick to my guns and stick to my decisions. What's the chat saying? Haha, remember when Harry Potter wasn't controversial? Indeed. The good old days, as I believe they're called. Yeah, Harry Potter's in its whole other thing there. One more stud. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the stud? Where's the stud? Where's the stud? How can I not literally find one stud? I'm missing literally a single stud. Right, we're finding one. Sometimes things just can't be simple, can they? There we go. I've got these nice little bar pieces, which I'm going to use as those like, I don't know what they're like actually called or what they actually are in the show. Unless it's because you're tired, then you want to end the stream. No, I'm not too tired. I'm not tired. Yeah, don't overwork yourself. Believe me, I'm not overworking myself here. The last stream I did was a 5-hour big old binge stream to build that thing in one go. 11 people, guys. Thank you. We love to see that. I really appreciate it. But there you go. Now, there's a much better way to get those sticks in. They're probably a little bit too thick and a little bit too close together, but I'm pretty happy with how this is currently looking right now. Yeah. Okay, yeah, don't keep going because of all of us. If you're tired, then you can end it. No, I'm not tired, don't worry. Wait, you've got a question. When you're reading things in your head, you kind of say things in a British voice, or do you just look at it and read? When I read words, I don't read them in an accent. Don't worry. It's terrible when you're missing a single piece. Yeah, it sucks. For sure. Okay, now we need to get some translucent pieces out. Oh. Now this is one of my absolutely messiest drawers. In here is all of my translucent parts of all the colors. I now need to find precisely 10 of these, well, 9 now. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we could find 10 cones. They would also work just as well. Yeah, I'm back. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? My personal favorite would be Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. I know most people say Episode 3, but Part 6 is a personal favorite to me. People will give you Episode 3 or Episode 5 as the main one. But I was about to say most of the Star Wars movies are good, but I don't think that's necessarily true. A good amount of the Star Wars movies are good. I think we can actually just use the 3 studs technique. I think that'll work quite fine, actually. Do you have a Discord? I do not have a Discord. I don't think my community is really big enough to warrant a Discord, and I don't really know how to use it, and I don't use it. So even if I did have a Discord, I wouldn't be very active on it. I don't think. How long have you been collecting Lego? I've been collecting Lego. I think I got my first Lego set when I was 6 or 7 years old, which is about 11 years ago now. 11 or 12 years ago. So a good while. I'm guessing some of you probably aren't even 11 or 12 yet. So, yeah, I've had a good amount of time playing with these plastic bricks. Episode 5, yeah, nice one. Funniest thing ever, replace Star Wars title with the word shart. It's the best thing ever. What, Shart Wars? That's a new one. Haven't heard that one before for sure. 1, 2. I'm getting nice up and close to the camera now. There we go. Okay, now I can move this giant tray of annoying parts right out of the way. Oh! Pull this drawer back to quickly get 10 light bluish grey studs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone better right now make it. There is not an NTSS subreddit either. Definitely not. I'm 14, so you've been collecting since 2011. That's pretty good for 14. Definitely, that is good. Observe Star Wars The Phantom Shark. Nice. I'm back again, but I'm not going to be typing as much in the chat. That's all right, don't worry. Star Wars Shart of the Clones. You're going to go through all of them. Solo, a short story. Shart of the Sith. Replace Star with fart and say Fart Wars. Oh no, Star Wars A New Shart. Star Wars Emperor Shark's back. And then Return of the Shark. The Shart Awakens. The Last Shark. And The Rise of the Sharks. Pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. Okay, dokay. How's that looking then so far? As like the path, and it's got all of those like lamps on them. There's probably too many lamps for what this is, but I think it looks pretty good. That same floor, which you all told me that you liked, so I'll keep that for sure. Okay, let's keep rolling on through them. So many bags on the table. Do you watch DP? What is DP? My first Lego set was Thomas the Tank Engine Duplo. You know, I don't think I've ever actually had a Duplo set in my entire life. Fun fact for you. I don't think I've ever had one. Not even when I was really young. Just my parents never got me any of the Duplo stuff. I don't mind that because I'm not a big fan of Duplo. I've no use for it particularly. But I just found that quite interesting. I realized that the other day. Clone War looks sick. I'm trying to finish the temple. Oh, you're trying to finish the temple, SW. I didn't know you were still listening. Well, I could have been saying horrible things and I wouldn't even know you were here. No, I'm just kidding. But your first Lego set was the OG Clone Battle Pack. Awesome. The Clone Wars one. Yeah. I don't think my first set was even a Star Wars one. Yeah, I think it was like a Kingdoms one, or like a castle themed one, with like a Viking in it or something. It was a really, really old thing. But yeah, that's like the beginning of the main like passageway, or what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Path. Cannot remember the word path. Come on. Okay, here we go. Now we can get some speed building in. Let's get the orange plates out. What's that saying? Oh, that may be a problem. Okay, it says we're 19% of my laptop's battery left. That's not great. I may have to run down and grab a charger in a couple of minutes if this is not going to strictly to plan. I'm going to try and finish this off first because it's nearing completion. Everything we've got to do now is just pretty easy work, I think. Okay. Star Wars, the left. Well, that's just rude. Are you going, Elijah? Thank you for being here. I will subscribe to your channel, like you said. So for some reason, my only two 2008 sets are Thomas the Tank Engine and the Death Star. Well, the Death Star is pretty good. I wouldn't mind having that. I don't have the Death Star, but I very recently, it was right here a couple of minutes ago. I've got this thing that I won in a Instagram auction. This little blue astromech droid, which is exclusive to the Death Star. So I'm pretty happy to have him. He's pretty cool. And I will be using him in some. I guess I could find some mini mock out of the however many I'm doing to fit him in it. Why not? He deserves it. Right, let's get the 2x2 jumper plates to sort out where all my figures are going. So I know there's he knocks over some clones, doesn't he? So we'll put Savage around the middle, and there's some other Orf boys shooting at him. So for some reason hey, sorry I'm late. My brother says hi. Hello to Carter Gallant and hello to Carter Gallant's brother. My first set was a £15 or €15 Egyptian set from 2009ish. Oh, what was that called? Pharaoh something. No, was it? Pharaoh Quest? Is Pharaoh Quest a theme? I think it's Pharaoh Quest that you're talking about, but I may be wrong. Mom, grab the charger. Now this is speed building. You want to see speed building? Check out my most recent video before this one, my Theed speed build. That was a fun video to put together. It was a pain in the rear to edit, but it was a fun video to make. Go grab the charger. We're fine. Mom, grab the charger. My first set was a city police boat, and it still sits on my shelves. This piece of nostalgia. Okay, that's a sick droid. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a little blue one with a trans black head. I like him. One memory I have is playing with my Crater Eagle when there's a tornado. Midwest, I guess. Nice. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a really rude person, and I'm going to... 9 viewers, guys. We appreciate this. I'm going to text my little brother to go get me a charger, because that's how we work. Let's switch my Instagram accounts to my personal one. Please grab my charger from the living room. I'm streaming, so can't leave. There we go. Please hurry. So that should be good. So we've got a charger on the way. One memory, smaller siblings are slaves. I agree. Sorry to all the younger siblings in the chat, but I shouldn't have said that. Everyone's going to dislike now. But yeah, I appreciate all siblings, whether you're young or old. My first Lego set was the massive Spider Droid Attack of the Clones in 2013. I've got that set somewhere. I think it's kind of broken out within my parts collection. I should really put it back together. Your first set was a Lego City one. That's cool. That's another Lego. I remember having a really small city car as one of my other very early sets. I remember buying it from a Boots in the UK, if you're familiar with what those are. If you dislike, you're a Lepin fan. That's a good piece of advice. Let me message him again. Oh, he's seen it. He's seen it, so he better hurry up now, because otherwise he's going to be in trouble. Yep. What percentage are we on now? Yeah, okay. But if you're enjoying the stream, drop it a like and subscribe, as the sign says. This is still really funny to me that when I turn the lights on, it completely disappears. You're a Lepin fan, so sorry. Oh no. One of the best memories is buying the 2013 and 2014 sets. They were such good sets. I wish I could review those sets and bring them back on shelves for just one day. I agree. One of my biggest regret. It's not a regret, but when those 2014 battle packs came out, like the Uta Power Trooper one and the Kashyyyk one, I bought 4 Uta Power Trooper battle packs. Sorry. I bought 4 Kashyyyk clone battle packs instead of buying 4 Uta Power ones. Thank you. We've got the charger, boys, without leaving the chair. Aren't we special? Let me plug that in. Or we can unplug this because we don't need it. Because that's just for the sign. Okay, and we can plug this into here. And on the other side, we're going to have to move the camera for just 1 second. And boys, you won't believe it. I've just found my Savager press that was missing a minute ago. We're charging. We're back, baby. Now we've got no problem. Okay, so we can put him in the center of the mock. Right there, because that's where he's going to be. Yeah, what I was saying, one of the worst things I did was back in 2014 was I bought 4 Kashyyyk clone battle packs instead of 4 Uta Power Trooper battle packs. I only bought 1 of the Uta Power ones when they were on the shelves. In hindsight, I really wish I did it the other way around because Uta Power is so much more useful than Kashyyyk clones. But what can you do, really? I'm happy that I've just got them. Ooh, fake Lego. Oh, there's no fake Lego going on here. Don't worry. What we got going on? That's lit love. I regret only buying 2 Kashyyyk battle packs. Yeah. They're a really cool set, don't get me wrong. And I've got quite a nice little Kashyyyk army if I ever want to do a Kashyyyk one day, which I probably will end up doing at some point, but they're just so overdone at the minute. That's why I don't want to do one right now. Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree. But yeah, this stream has ended up being a little bit longer than what I was expecting it to be. I said 2.5 hours. We're currently at 3 hours 14. Yeah, I've seen this technique pop up quite a lot more recently, but I really like it. The one where you mix tiles and plates together to create flooring. It's a really nice technique that I really like the effect it gives off. I'm a big fan. Let me tell you. Let's put some more of these in. And some of these smaller ones is what I actually want to put in. Yeah. Yes, and yes. So now I'm going to do a slide on the tyrannical government. That's pretty good. Good to know you're still getting your homework in. That's important. Not as important as a Not That Sam Smith stream, but you know. You guys are definitely in the right place, let me tell you. That's for free. Okay. We love to see it. I think that's good for tiles, at least on this half. Sounds fun. Thank you. What? Oh, what, the tyrannical government? Yeah. Just realized that wasn't even to me. So what's I know we talked about this a little bit earlier, well, quite a lot earlier, but what's everyone's thoughts on the rumored gunship minifigures? I'm personally not a happy chappy when it comes to them. You're building a Christophsis-based mock. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. I don't feel like Christophsis is done as often as it should be. I know there is someone on YouTube doing it right now. I forgot what his name is. I am subscribed to him. He's the guy that built the cool Mudhorn mock as well. But he's doing a pretty good one from what I can remember, although I don't think he's up. He put out those words just were a complete wash. I don't think he's made an update on them in a while. Face reveal. Yeah. Oh no, it's a face reveal. Oh no. The real Lego Man Productions. I think you're correct with that one actually. He's pretty cool. He's doing a cool Christophsis. Do you do Lego Man? Do you do YouTube videos, Tuscan? Just out of curiosity. I don't care about the minifigures for the gunship. I honestly think that no minifigures would be better. Yeah. I kind of feel like if they were to do no minifigures, they'd probably be less annoyed than what the current minifigures are looking like. I guess we're getting at least one clone out of it, but I don't think I'm going to be buying the set anymore. Although I did say before that it was going to be an absolute must buy. And then I got the M5 gunship, and from there I realized that sometimes the custom market can be superior to the official one by quite a way. You're drunk. Nice. You're getting a 4K camera for your birthday in a month, so not right now. Well, you're going to be smashing with that quality. My quality is certainly not wonderful, especially my streaming quality. It's not good, really, at all. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with how this Mocs shaping up at the minute. Let me put that there. So that's going to stop popping up. There we go. Shut up, Discord. I know I did say that I don't have a Discord earlier, but that's just my account on someone else's Discord popping up. Welcome back, Elijah. Good to see you here once again. We're storming through this. We've gotten this path done relatively quickly, and then it's just the sides to do, which I'm just going to put some plants in, and then we're going to be done. Well, minifigure placement, then we're going to be done. But 2 Mocs in just a couple of hours is pretty good going, especially because these are not tiny Mocs. They're quite sizable little things. Quite sizable little things. That sentence does not make sense. Good job, Samuel. Do you normally take long to reply on Instagram? I do, yeah. Today I was especially busy, but if you're talking about a trade, I will let you know. I will message you about that. I'm definitely bad at replying when I'm on stream because I'm not on my phone, except for looking at reference pictures and whatnot. But here we go. One more brick or plate or stud or whatever else I'm doing here. Wham bam. So what do you think of that? I'd like a detailed floor base design. I think that looks pretty good. So now just to do these sides. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to first line them with brown, and then I'm going to put plants on top of that. So let's get my brown bricks out now. I'm just going to try and grab them from here and then pull them across. I don't want to bring out my whole brown tray. My brown tray is another one of my giant ones. Brown's probably my worst sorted color out of all of the colors. It's probably not good for a position like a time like this. Pretty good, thank you. You haven't responded to me. I'm so sorry, guys. I will talk to you. I don't mean to leave people waiting. That's not what I like to do. Because I know that it's very annoying from personal experience of other people doing it to me. Respond to me on Instagram ASAP. I will try and do it as soon as possible after the stream. Okay, so now just a couple more plates and we'll be out of here. Yeah, when you get the time. I will try to do it very soon. Currently listening to Queen, Elton John, and Billy Joel. Interesting. When you get big enough for people to ask you to marry them on the DMs, I'm already getting it every day, mate. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. I don't know when you get to that level of fame, but that sounds quite interesting. Probably not really in the Lego community. I don't think that's as popular as such as like the music sphere or whatnot. Okay, 1 by 3, 2 by 2. That should be all I need to finish it. Nope, I'm literally 1 plate away. On my stick. Come on. Yeah, we found it, boys. Okay. Lol, you want to marry me? Oh, absolutely, Tuscan. I'll marry you right now. It happens to you all the time. Wow. Bear girls in my DM begging. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, final stages. I have in this box a bunch of these grass stem pieces. Let's put them on the sides of all of this and all of this mud. And then we put the figures on and then we're done. So you got to go, sorry, that's okay, Carter. We're so close to the end anyway, so you won't miss too much. I want to put them in nice little bunches. I'm not going to fill up the whole thing because that wasn't really how it looked like in the scene. Do a bit of a bigger one here. What's the worst feeling in the world? Getting outbidded on an absolute steal 1 second away from winning it on eBay. That's not true. That's the worst Lego related feeling. The worst feeling, though, probably getting decapitated. That's probably quite a bad feeling. Yeah. Sorry, that got weirdly dark for a couple of seconds there. Getting rejected. This is a sick mock. Thank you so much, SW. I really appreciate it. So that's one side of the plants done. I'll probably do some more detail to this off stream, but yeah. I want to finish like the main base like mock on stream for all of you, because you guys, especially those of you who have stuck with me the whole way through, I see you. Ripple Peep, you've been here the whole time. Sea Bacon, you've been here the whole time. Elijah, you've been here a lot of the time. Tuscan, you're welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for this being your first time. You've been here for a good old stretch, so I appreciate that very much. So. And then we'll head right down to the bottom here. Hello, Dibbles. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And Tamika, good to see you as well. You haven't been chatting too much recently, but I know you've been here. Don't worry. I know you've been here. You're always a nice, loyal follower. Wait, you're not a moderator. That's because you don't come to the streams, Dibble. Finding out your sister's been messing your sorted Lego. That would be a horrible idea if someone's like secretly unsorting your Lego. Oh, when you realize people don't know onions and Shrek have layers. Like you're the one person who rejects people because you're a pimp. 501st clone troops. Yeah. I've got a fair few of those. I think like 20. I've got like 5 battle packs worth or something. Okay, figure time. We're at the end. Okay. My one problem with the Savaggio Press figure is that he isn't taller. I know that Lego can't really do taller figures, but it would just be quite cool. Okay, let me get my tub of clone troopers. You just stubbed your toe. Oh no. Hell yeah, it's been chill, lad. Thank you. Here we go. Those boys. How many do you think we're going to use? 3? I think 3 is a good number. 3 Arc boys. They need guns. Here's my gun drawer. Why are there no Star Wars guns in my gun drawer? 1, 2, one more. One, 2, 3. We got them. Okay, let's pull these down. It's my first time in your live stream. You've been here for almost the whole time today. Thank you, Elijah. I appreciate it. We've been a lot of new people today. So I really appreciate all of you guys to see you. I think your chat's almost as well behaved. The chat's been pretty good. I read that as cat. Yeah, because you did write chat. I just realized that. Okay, so we'll have these guys running from behind. And then this guy at the bottom getting completely smashed up. Like over here, like he's just been knocked down. And then there's also some battle droids in the scene as well, I do remember. So we'll put 1 or 2 of those in the background. Well, I could at least have found 2 with not 2 straight arms. One, 2. And 3. And boom! There we have it. Savage's entrance in Season 3 of the Clone Wars. We've finished the mock, boys. It's taken us a bit longer than I wanted to. I said I wanted the stream to be 2.5 hours long. It's 3.5 hours. The table is a complete mess beyond reason, but we've finished the mock. Our second mock of our mini mock March is what I'm going to be calling it. I'm really happy with how this has turned out. It's high quality for how small you are. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. No offense. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know that I'm small. Hello, PTA Productions. Good to see you. I'll be on other times. How often do you post? I post videos every Sunday and Wednesday, and I stream every Friday night. Except for March, when I will be doing a mock every single day. And I'll probably still be streaming on Fridays in March still. After I'm going to go to heaven, but then I committed. No, Bearman died. Bearman cried, but it doesn't matter because I was the one with. Yeah, I don't know what you're going on about there. You're back. You've been gone for 3 hours. I just received this text from my mum. Picky caramel is good. Nice. Epic. Awesome. You've been here from the start to the end. Thank you to all of you who've been here consistently. 10 people. Why does everyone only come to the stream when the stream ends? So annoying. I know, I'm okay, guys. But here we have it. Let me give you a full 360 spin around. As I said, I'm going to do more detailing to these bits off stream. But I'm pretty happy with how this looks. It looks quite accurate. I know it's not a technical building masterpiece, but it's still pretty good, I think. So let's leave this over here. And we also built this earlier in the stream. Well, I already had probably built most of it, but we finished this off earlier. Come on, man. Okay, we're going to have to fix this first. You need more credit. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Ritwell Pete, for being here the whole time. Massive credit goes to you. Is that enough credit? Sing song time. Oh, do you guys want a song? I don't know. TBC isn't even here to recommend one. I did promise that next stream I'm going to be doing an SW Brooks and Figs diss track because he copied my Darth Jar Jar idea, which is I'm just kidding. But if he wants me to do a diss track, then I can do a diss track because I'm a diss god, as I believe the term goes. I am renowned for being a god around these ends. Yes, C Bacon, you did give me the Devron idea. Pew pew. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, when the video eventually does come out, C Bacon, I will credit you for coming up with this idea for me. Pew pew. Speaking of ideas, if I'm going to be building quite a lot of mini mocks over the next few weeks in preparation for mini mock March. So if you guys have any ideas for mini mocks, let me know in the comments right now, just so I've got a basic idea on what type of things you guys want to see, and then I will try my best to make as many of those as possible. You helped with the tattooing mock, and yes, Elijah Harding, I will give you a shout out in this mock for giving me the idea to put Mando in it. Thank you as well. Who gave you the idea for Arvada? Elijah did. It was initially going to be Tatooine, but he said put Mando in it to make it, yeah, more related, which I agree with. But I think I think this stream's gone quite well. I do believe. It went a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but we got a lot of stuff done. 2 mini mocks. I was only expecting to build 1 mini mock and then do part sorting. This was not supposed to happen this stream, this build, but we've got it now. Solid Book Studio is basically the M&R Productions of Mocs. Yeah, I think that's fair. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming along to the stream. I will just try and clear up my table, and then we will wrap things up properly. Don't even know what this little tray was doing in my desk. These were the 2 Endor Scouts I got from G-Bricks. I was talking to you about before. Awesome. Love those guys. They'll be used in a mini mock for sure. Sam Savage person needs an axe. You're right. I think in this scene he does just have an axe. So when I make the video on it, I will make sure he is holding an axe and not his double-bladed lightsaber. You're correct. Yeah. Make a Camino mock. Elijah. If you stick around until tomorrow, I will be uploading, I believe it's week 7 of my weekly building Camino series. I'm building a gigantic Camino mock. Bigger than any of this stuff. It's over there just now, but I can show you these. These are the pillars that hold it off of the ground. Like this is going to be like the water layer, and then there's going to be these pillars, and then the main hangar is going to be above that. And I just dropped it on the floor, so that's extra good. So that's a sneak peek for things to come up. You think you should make the Toshi station next? That's interesting. I'm not quite sure what I'm not sure what the Toshi station looks like. I know it's from episode 4, but I don't think you ever go to it. So I can try and look it up. Also, it doesn't necessarily have to be Star Wars for Mini Mock March. I can do pretty much any scene that you guys want to see. Build a. I don't know what word you're doing that. Sam, can you do a diss on M&R? I don't know about that. He'll probably come after me. I don't want that for sure. But yeah, this has been thoroughly enjoyable. So thank you to everyone who decided to come along, even for 5 minutes, and especially to those of you who have stuck out for over 3 hours now, over 3.5 hours now. Wow. I keep dropping boxes all over the floor accidentally. Oh, it was a deleted scene, so it was actually it was actually filmed. If it was actually filmed, then I am quite interested in checking it out. All my boxes are falling all over the floor now, which is not hot. You like the Star Wars mocks? Make a mock of your room. Oh, I need stickers of just complete mess everywhere. A 1-to-1 scale of my bedroom. You should stream more often. You want me to stream more than once a week? What, like twice a week? Maybe I could stream more than once a week. Let me know if you want me to stream more than once a week. See, I really wish that I had the community polls and whatnot available for my channel, because I would use them so often. There's such a useful tool, I find, that the polls. Sam, do battle with what? Let's not forget Little British Production Squad. Absolutely. That does not go in there. These go in here. You're back. Welcome back, Carter. I finished my Savage Press mock. Here it is. I still need to do much more detailing down the sides, as I said, but I think this looks pretty cool. Did you see? I've not seen that meme. It would be cool if you could stream more often, but if you're busy, it's fine. Maybe I can stream more often. Like, maybe not every week I do stream twice a week. Every week, guaranteed at least one stream a week, but some weeks I could do 2. What nights of the week are best for you guys for streaming? Or basically around this time, because I know for not all of you it's not night right now, but around this time, what time is best for you guys, days of the week for streaming? And I'll look into it. Sam, build a mock from the Battlefront 2 campaign. That would be cool. I don't actually have an Iden Versio, so I don't think I could make one that well. But I could try and do something. Just try to throw pieces where I want them to go now. That's good. Oh no, please don't say British production is gone. A brother has fallen. Monday. Do it. Do what? Do what, SW? Do what? Stream more often? Is that what you're saying to do more often? Build the StreamYard logo. Maybe. I don't think that's anything that people would particularly want to see. I don't know. Friday and Saturday. I think Saturdays, a lot of people like to stream on Saturdays, so I don't know, maybe. Here's it. People are telling me to do it, and I don't know what to do. What were you referring to, SW, when you said do it? Oh, I know what those pieces are from. That's from there. When I massacred my favorite set. But yeah. Okay, I think those are just like random extra pieces that are not important. So let's push all this back into the back, and we can display our two babies, and we can wrap up the stream. 7 people. Thank you all for coming along. Make sure you've liked and subscribed for this kind of thing. And I think I might do more mock building live streams if you guys like that. Sam, build a mock of something you can't build a mock of. Well, how on earth is that possible? Thank you for your suggestion. So here we go. Bring it down. Here we have our 2 mocks we built today. Orvala 7 and I forgot the name of this planet again, and I can't be bothered to look it up. But it's cool. And those are those 2 things. That's our work tonight. Remember to sub. Yeah, I will do. So yes, thank you all for coming along to the stream. I really appreciate it, as per usual. And I will see you. There's a community update coming out tomorrow. It's a pretty good. It's a bit of a shorter one, but it's still pretty good. There's a new vehicle I'm introducing to the mock, which is interesting. And then next week I've got the Bark Speeder tutorial I told you about, and then I've got another community update, which is going to be the barracks, which I started live streaming ages ago. Everyone's putting F's in the chat. That's quite funny. But yes, thank you for coming along. I will sing next stream, I promise. But until then, bye-bye, guys. And click the end broadcast. Bye.